May contain strong language, mild to moderate fantasy violence, questionable jokes, and the occasional fire hazard caused by rogue dragon breath. Viewer discretion is advised. Please do not attempt anything involving dragons, fire, or jokes of similar quality at home.
True. That's a bad decision.
Then you're not.
Welcome, everyone, to Totally Online Gaming Group. We're glad you guys could join us as we are about to hop in with a session of The Garden, which is our very own TTRPG system that we have been developing that will be going on a Kickstarter sometime this year. Later this year, we'll be putting that on a Kickstarter. But if you are watching, if you have jumped in, join us. This is your chance to see it firsthand before pretty much anyone else. We have done a couple other playtest sessions of it, so there may be a couple other people that have watched. But if you're watching now, you're joining that group because you're still probably within the first 20 or 30 people in the entire world that is not us. That is getting to see this in action and see when we fuck things up. When we might decide to change some rules and stuff, because we are still playtesting. However, we are in a section of playtesting I would say is not the very beginning. This is getting close, and pretty sure this will be we'll be doing this in a Kickstarter later this year, possibly even near the end of the summer. We'll see how it goes. But before we begin, give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Critical Hit Gaming Supplies. Go ahead and check them out at their website, criticalhitgaming.com. Also check out Fanroll, their website, and the Critical Hit Gaming Supplies website are in the links listed in the description for the video on YouTube. And check them out as well. They got some awesome stuff. And then, of course, there is Dubby. Oh, I didn't anticipate that. It is an energy drink. They've got lots and lots of cool flavors, like Japanese yuzu, like this one here, which is the grapefruit citrus. They've got Logan's favorite.
I hear the s'mores.
The s'mores.
S'mores fucking sucks.
He hates it. I don't. But also Dub sauce.
I think I'm the only one who doesn't like it.
That's not true.
Who else dislikes it?
Who else dislikes it?
Yeah, I said I think I'm the only one who doesn't like it. Yeah.
I thought you said the only one that we are. I'm the only one who likes it. Whatever. But check out Dubby. All these links are in the description of the YouTube video, so go check them out. And don't forget on Critical Hit Gaming Supplies to use discount code TOGG15 to get 15% off your purchase, and on Dubby use code TOGG to get 10% off. Okay, so here's that. Any other announcements anyone must make?
I feel sexy as fuck today.
No, there you go. Okay.
Whoa.
So
that's what's up.
I think
it's Cinco de Mayo,
yes.
and I
Without
got the
further
taco
ado,
dinosaur.
Hell yeah.
we do not have a video yet for The Garden, so unfortunately you're going to be subjected again to the Out of Our Rebirth video. So, but just deal with it. Come on, deal with it.
You want a Pringle?
Way up. 15 years since the Blue Devils broke a demon's rising crown. They saved the plains from burning, but the world still tumbled down. Ravens, sparrows, dust and ashes, Korstall's bloodline lost to time. Or so the old songs whisper in their half-forgotten rhymes. While the heroes vanish drinking in the shadows of the past, three cities tear the throne apart, each swearing they'll hold fast. Dwarven axes clash on bridges, elven sails eclipse the moon, and the orcish drums of talk beat out a dark and perfect tune. Prophecies are waking now, a warlock dreams of stolen vows. A paladin lifts her shield and walks the world to meet its dawn. A rogue deals secrets like their gold. A bard tells tales from days of old. A druid hears the kingdom's crack beneath the wind's regrets. And in the streets of Lakeside's maze, 5 strangers cross the line. Destiny is watching and the realm begins to realign. The devils prove that heroes can hold back the world's last breath, but no one stops what rises from the ruins of the aftermath. Oh, way, oh, way, oh, oh, way, oh.
Glasses.
Yeah.
Okay, we are back. So before we begin, we're
Give me
going to
your phone,
go
Mimi.
around the table real quick and have everyone introduce themselves and their character. So we'll start with you, Ray.
Hi, I'm Raven, and I'm playing Rosalia Snurson. I am a level 3 garden spirit, and don't ask me what I'm smoking because the answer is everything.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're
that's
up,
why
big
you're
dog.
up.
I'm Mike. I am playing Primus Castile,
Such
He
a
is
cool
a-
name.
700-year-old toothhead battlecaster. And I'm old, and I'm starting to lose everything I know.
I'm much younger than you are, but we have a lot in common right here. So I'm Logan, and I will be playing Clancy Skew. I am a level 3 garden spirit bush snail. I don't know where the fuck I am or what's going on, but I'm here. I'm 78 years old, and I think I'm aging much poorlier than this one.
Didn't this garden thing like just happen? Like
Nope.
the catastrophe? Oh, okay. I was like, holy smokes.
He's like, what, 700?
756.
He's like 10 times as old as I am, and
I'm getting like Pop and grandson energy over on this from these last two
All right, big dog, you're up.
Okay, I'm Oscar. I'm going to play a scout snail,
Scoot.
basically a hybrid between rogue, ranger, and monk, which we'll see how that goes. Who goes by the name of Gloom. Gloom.
All right.
I'm Daniel. I'm playing Bastion. He is a protector. I think he's a tooth snail.
Most likely.
Whatever the neutral one was.
Yep. That's
Yep.
the toothed.
Yep. Tooth
And
snail.
yeah, he's a protector.
All right.
Protect-
Okay,
Who's
so
that guy?
Yeah.
the way this system works, to explain it to all of you out there, is this is a D12 based system, and no, it is not like Daggerheart. Okay, and I was actually developing the system, started developing the system before they ever announced anything with their system. This has been like over 4 years in the making. So, well, I am, but it is a D12 based system because I always felt that the D12 didn't get enough love, so we're giving it love in this system. So we're going to have a little adventure, and as we go through the adventure, when we come across things that require rolls and use of skills and things like that,
Scroll over.
you guys as the
Magic.
players feel free to ask if, okay, so how do I do this, and we'll talk about it so that
Oh, that's
you guys understand and the audience understands. But this will be a fun little adventure. At least I hope so. So now we shall begin.
Our snencher.
The 5 of you are all together in Stumphaven. Stumphaven is a relatively small town. You guys have been an adventuring group that has been together for a little bit of time.
Are we called Run Bus?
Not Run Bus.
Why, yes.
Yes, you are. You've been together for a little bit of time. Not a ton of time, as you're still kind of new to this whole adventuring thing. You may have had other jobs and things, you know, in your past, but this is the first time you really kind of got into this kind of stuff, and you've only been doing it for a while. Thankfully, you've learned a little bit. You've gotten a little bit better than what you were initially, and you've come to rely on each other as a group because safety in numbers, and you know what? we actually work decently well together. That being said, as most adventurers start, you are in the tavern. You are enjoying a nice meal,
Of course.
possibly a Dos Equis, because
The
it is.
fantasy equivalent of a Dos Equis.
Yes, it is. It is Taco de Mayo today. So
Not sponsored.
It's a Sneckies, all right?
yeah. So you're enjoying some food, some drink, and talking. You see, well, let's have the first roll of the night. I would like all of you to make a noticing roll.
Noticing.
This is what you will is used to notice what's happening around you. So you roll a d12 and you add your modifier that is for your noticing skill.
Oh, boy, -1.
So once you get your number, we'll go around.
8.
4.
-1. 8.
7.
Okay, so everyone except for Clancy. Clancy must really be enjoying his food.
It's pretty good. They got this new rotation they're doing with the breakfast menu with grits and a little bit of honey.
He doesn't know where he is.
He doesn't.
Lost in the sauce.
Yes,
He had too many drinks in the tavern.
he did. But whatever it is, he doesn't notice. What the rest of you notice is that in the tavern, there does happen to be a couple other patrons hanging out, sitting at tables, a little ways away from you, probably about 15 feet. You know, one of the groups are 3 formicids, which formicids are essentially what you would call a combination of ants and orcs. They are formidable warriors. They typically have a very tribal society in the way they run things, their kind of politics. But they are also very territorial, but some of them, you know, will venture out and interact with other portions of society. And it's not like all of them are always causing trouble. They are, you know, they like to stick to themselves, and if you invade on their territory, they can get a little bit nasty. Okay? But these guys are enjoying some drink, laughing a little bit, and talking. And those of you with the 8s, okay,
Not me.
you actually hear them talking about their latest little hunting expedition that they went and were running around and exploring some of the wilderness, and they came across this really nasty creature, a big prickly thing that it, you know, damn near carved into one of them, but they managed to get lucky and get out of there. And they're being a little bit rowdy, but that's what you two hear. You also see that there are other groups in this tavern. Mostly what you see are other snails, such as yourselves. That's primarily what this village is. But there's a couple other different creatures in there. We haven't come up with an official name for them yet. I kind of like yours. The dwarves of this world, which are a cross between roly-polies and dwarves. What was the name you came up with again?
Isopes.
Isopes. We might use that. We might, if we find something better, but
There's nothing better. Man.
Yeah. But we'll see. But there is a couple of them enjoying a meal at a booth over in the corner. And there's a couple other people running around. And then the other thing that 7 and above, you notice, because it's standing out a little bit, is that there is an older gentleman. He looks like he is a woodland snail. And he is kind of moving from table to table, and he's stopping and kind of talking to the people there and for a little bit. And a lot of the people are just kind of like, nah, just go away, go away. And he gets to the table with the formicids, and just almost instantly they're like, get out of here, blah, 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 and kind of almost kind of push him off. he begins to approach your table. He comes up and he looks at you. You guys say anything? You do anything?
I don't see him.
Well, you would see him as he gets to the table.
Who are you?
Pardon the interruption. I'm Kalen.
Well met, Kalen.
Well, yes, thank you. I'm looking for some help.
What kind
What?
of help? What kind of help are you looking for, Karen?
Well, my wife is ill. Very, very ill.
What of?
She has the calcifying wilt.
Do I recognize
doesn't-
that?
What an excellent question. Roll a past knowledge check. Anyone who
Oh, no,
wants
you
to do
just
this.
told me no.
A 1d12 and add your modifier.
Pass
Eight.
knowledge?
I did better
7.
this time. 1.
Okay.
0.
All right.
I got an 8.
Okay, you three. You've heard of this before. It's rare, but you've heard of it. It is nasty. Essentially, maybe I get it. Essentially, the person's body begins to calcify, hence the name calcifying wilt, and their skin and their bones and everything almost all become like bone, and they essentially get paralyzed in that way and die because their organs also become paralyzed like this. So they can't breathe. They can't, their heart doesn't work. Nothing. So they die from this, and it moves relatively quickly.
Okay.
Sorry, man. Best I can offer is this.
Not recognize it. I'm going to say, I don't know what that is, but what do you expect us to be able to do about it? We're not doctors.
Is there a known cure
Hey,
for
hey.
this?
I'm a doctor of my own right.
It
I don't
sounds like
believe
you
that.
drank too much milk.
Is there a known cure for this calcifying wilt?
Yes, actually, Mara knows how to do it.
Who's Mara?
Did you say that?
Yes.
So-
Unless
oh,
it's someone
are
I
you-
should know.
Are you new to the area? Which you are.
Where are we?
Well,
Yeah.
yes, we're at the bar drinking.
Where?
It's typically where you
Ma-
go to meet people.
True. Mara is the town's herbalist. I've spoken to her, and I don't really understand all of it, but she assures me she can make the cure. But she said the odds of being able to do so are, unless I can get help, pretty much none, because she needs some thistleback spines, and that's not something easy to come by. She said that, maybe I can get lucky and find someone that would,
Miss
go out and hunt
Herbalist.
one down and get the spines for me.
Miss
I said,
Herbalist.
I would be happy to help you, citizen.
I'm gonna ask her, where would you find something like that?
First of all, not an herbalist. Second of all, ugly dudes over there were talking about it.
There's ugly dudes.
Yeah, just look in the mirror.
Oh,
I'm not that ugly.
just goes quiet.
And he says, if you'd be willing to help, I can. And he pulls out a little pouch and he opens it up and he shows you 50 petals, which in this world, the monetary system is, think copper, silver, gold, and platinum, except it is seeds, sprouts, petals, and blooms. And he
50
said,
gold.
he says, this is my life savings.
No.
I can
You
offer
got
you this.
yourself a deal. I'm easily persuaded by monetary influence.
Okay, and if you can bring back the cure in time, or what Mara needs to make it, I will happily give you this. I recommend you speak to her about the specifics. She might be able to give you more information, and I have already paid her quite handsomely for this. So she's got, maybe some info and some help she can give you. But
Take me to this Mara.
absolutely,
We're dealing with a lot of looky people. You mentioned ugly dudes, and you mentioned handsomely.
I did.
Paid?
Yes.
He's not the smartest one.
I can tell.
He's seen some shit.
We're gonna let him get eaten.
Okay. But I can
Vietnam
absolutely take
flashbacks.
you tomorrow, and she can give you more specifics.
Let's go tomorrow.
Vietnam.
Okay.
Tomorrow? All right, time to take a big old nap.
Just right on the table.
All right, get up.
Well, I thought he said we're going tomorrow.
We're going to meet Mara.
What's your meat, Mara?
That's very funny.
It's like a meet
Tomorrow.
cute, but not as cute.
So we got handsome and ugly and cute. We're putting together a pageant.
You're real inbred, aren't you?
No, I'm Clancy.
All right, so
He's like some
we're
farming.
going to see the lady now.
You're gonna go see Mara, the herb.
The herbalist.
Where does the word? Holy shit, I'm becoming him. My inspiration is McGucket from Gravity Falls.
Oh boy.
Fair. Okay, so Kaylin leads the way. You walk through the town, away from the tavern, towards kind of the little market area. Again, it's not the biggest town in the world, so it doesn't take you very long. But you get there and you see some shops up there, and one of them has big open kind of windows, almost like storefront windows,
Okay.
like they could, if they wanted to, sell through these windows, but they're not set up that way. They're open, but it's just displaying all sorts of hanging herbs and things like that from the rafters and from the ledges of the windows. The door is open, and you guys get just hit with all sorts of different aromas from like grapeseed oils, and you can get that smell, and sandalwood, and all different herbs and things like that. You can smell them, and then there's some other more pungent smells that you might be that might be some kind of concoction or something. You don't know what.
Love me a good concoction.
But
Relax.
Kaylin says, if Mara can help you from here, I need to go tend to my wife, but I will meet you in the tavern.
Tend to the wife.
I'll be there, and they'll actually have a messenger stationed there to try to keep me informed when you guys return.
We'll see you soon.
Go have
Yes,
fun with
thank
the
you.
missus.
I don't
Yeah.
think he's going to be
Thank
having
you.
much fun giving her condition.
That's a matter of opinion.
Oh no.
So
The opinion is you're stupid as shit.
as you guys walk into this
I don't like
herbalist shop, you get in there, and again, the smells are even stronger in here as you walk inside. You're also hit with, again, it's almost like kind of a haze in the air from
This place
whatever is
bad for
being
my allergies.
whatever is being concocted or created is putting off some kind of like misty smoke from it, as
Like a witcher's cauldron.
kind of. And as you look beyond the counter towards the back, where you kind of hear noise coming from, you see standing there with her back to you is Mara. Mara is essentially the combination between a bee and an elf in this world.
A belf.
No, they're not called that.
An E?
No, they're called apidae.
Hey, come on, what's the matter
They're,
with you?
yeah, they're called apidaes, which is
What's a moral with you?
from the Latin for a bee, but it's an apidae, which is the race that she is.
You must be the meat Mara.
As
You'll
you
have
say,
to excuse
yes,
him.
as you say that, you see her turn around, and the visual that you are presented with, even though the base race for this is a bee, it almost looks more sleek, like wasp-like in it's more slender than you would typically think of, like as like
Oh,
a bumblebee is really.
She got a big badonkadonk.
But
She got a nice hourglass
no, but
figure.
she's kind of slender, elongated features. Yes, the the backside is very bulbously bee-like.
So hot.
That's all I noticed is the badonkadonk.
For her race, you would say she's actually, yes, a very attractive
You're objectively
specimen of her race.
attractive.
Yeah, she's attractive as the specimen of and representation of her race. She is working diligently at a cauldron, and when you say that, she kind of turns and says, "Oh, hello. Can I help you?"
Yeah, we've been sent here to find a quest for some needles.
We're here to help that gentleman that had come to you with his sick wife.
Calcium.
Oh, Kaylin. Yeah.
No, the disease.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kalen's wife is
Bell.
Oh, my allergy.
We all need a little more Clancy in our lives. But
I'm full up. I'm good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
She has to live with me.
yeah.
You built like milk.
But she said, "Yes, yeah, Kaylin, yes. I suppose you need to know what you're looking for."
That is correct.
So she actually says, "One moment," turns around, goes to some shelves, and pulls a couple things down from there, goes over to the counter, and then opens up what looks like, it's not really a parchment, it's more cloth-like. And she kind of unrolls it. And as she unrolls it, she turns it around and kind of pushes it towards you. And what you see is some drawings, just
Like a map of ingredients.
almost, but she points out specifically one picture on there. That picture, and if I can get this to play nice and pull it up. And what page you showing up on? Okay. Let me zoom in because you don't get to see that stuff. You only get to see this. Okay. So that picture
Our snakes.
looks like this.
Hell is that?
Some dung beetle.
And that
Doesn't
she
look
says,
very friendly.
"This is a thistleback." And she points out the spines on its back and says, "These spines are very deadly, but also have amazing medicinal qualities."
Medicinal, you say?
All right.
Yes, they
Relax.
with the venom that is in there.
Have I ever seen these dung beetles, thistlebacks, before in my life?
I will say roll a past knowledge.
I'm gonna do that as well.
A 10.
A 2.
Hell yeah. I'll roll that as well.
Okay.
6.
Me too.
All right. You two have heard of them before, but you've never seen one up close.
Nasty
You actually
beast.
saw one once because you're old as
Oh
fuck.
shit.
Yep.
What does
You
my
just-
2 get me?
You
Just
you
as cool
heard
as
you've heard
ever.
of one like 5 seconds ago.
I'm sure. Hey, I know this one. I saw it on that picture.
Oh
But-
boy.
That, she explains, to you, is a thistleback. Those spines coming out of its back have a venom. You don't want that venom to get on your skin, but if you can either
Harvest it.
slay the creature or perhaps even snap one or two of those off and bring it to me.
That's why I come in.
I can use it with the rest of the ingredients that I have to actually make a cure for Kaylin's wife's condition. There's one problem.
That we have to kill it or fight it? That's a pretty big problem.
No,
They don't
you
exist no more, probably.
you only have about 3 days in total.
Oh, thank goodness we didn't take that nap. That would have been bad news.
You're the only one who wanted to take a nap.
Well, I was right
About what?
because we were going to meet tomorrow.
But you only have about 3 days in total before it's too late for her.
Oh,
So this would need to be
thing.
quick. But
He's got the snism.
since you are going after a thistleback anyway,
While you're out.
could I convince you to bring back its mandibles. I promise you.
What do
it'll
you
be
got
worth
for
it.
us?
I would be glad to help you.
Hey, stop agreeing to everything. You pay for shit.
You said
Gotta get paid.
yeah. You said what do you got for us? She hears him and says, I would pay for this.
Yeah, shut
And
up.
she goes to a shelf behind her. And she reaches up and she takes down a small vial. She sets it on the counter. And she says, I will be willing to send you along with this. Anybody can
I'm
roll
gonna roll for what that
sense
is. It
magical energies.
Sense magical energies.
Sense magical energies.
Yeah,
Another
it's a-
negative one. I should have played a fucking intelligence character.
Isn't it just called magical energies?
Yes, it is. It's just called magical
Six.
energies.
I got a 12.
How about a 0?
I got a
I got an 8.
1.
So
6.
you know, okay, this is some kind of rejuvenating potion of some kind. You two know that's a vial of royal jelly. That shit's extremely rare. On its own, that is probably worth 50 petals all by itself.
That's a lot of money
And
from
you
that.
know- you know specifically what that would do is, in game terms, you drink that, you get back 1d4 stamina.
Oh, that's pretty badass.
He pulls him to the side. Do you know how many pitying hookers we could buy with that?
I'm done talking to you.
You throw in a basic alchemy
I
set.
don't have friends.
I'm not that kind
It's
of.
like a prospector.
Like a little brewing set.
I don't.
This is
have
an
brewing
herbalist shop,
sets.
not a good
What a
So
store.
you
lovely
gotta
vial
throw
of
one in.
liquid.
I'm not an alchemist. I'm an herbalist.
Well, you make them, don't you?
Not sets. I have my equipment.
Yeah, so you gotta have like 50 more. What great
No.
herbalist doesn't have at least 50 sets?
I have my tools. I don't
Okay.
sell tools. You'd
Time
have to
is
talk
running
to
out.
someone else.
Yeah, we
Tell
can't.
us where
We
we should
can't
go.
meet tomorrow.
We need to go.
That's it. I don't know. That's
Dumb and dumber.
Even a general vicinity?
I think we should go ask those working
Ah, those arcs.
Those ants.
Formicids.
formicants, those orc ants.
Oh, those
You
formic.
would
The
also know
Formicid
that.
fellows.
Yeah, you would also know that.
Yeah, they were talking about that, weren't they?
Yeah, you would also know that formicids also kind of have a little bit of and all races, you know, because this is
All
a realistic world. All races sometimes have terms that are used that are not nice.
So there's
Tell me all of them.
SIDS is the one for
Oh,
formicid.
fucking SIDS! I hate them.
Shut up.
I have just reason to.
I
Okay,
don't
You're
think
gonna-
you could say
You're
that.
gonna make them stab us.
they can fucking try.
I will kill you myself.
You know how many SIDS I took down back in the day?
You know how many times I think your mom dropped you on your head?
I never met my mama.
You know how many
Not a
kids I got
surprise.
in Vietnam?
The war.
Sometimes we wish you had SIDS in the crib.
It sits in the trees.
All right. So enough of that.
In the grass.
All right. So she said,
That's fucked up.
I don't know where you would find it. That's
Well-
the problem. That's why Kaylin was looking for people who would know where to find one and hunt it down and bring me the.
Okay.
Fear not. I think we have a lead.
All right,
Okay.
you stop talking for like 5 seconds.
No.
I'm talking to you right now because we're the only mentally safe people.
Dang, people.
You, I don't know. You're like a toss of a coin. You're like Two-Face. You go one way or then you go the other.
Look,
It
I may
depends
be
on
one
whether drugs
track-minded occasionally, but I am focused on the money.
Listen, we're gonna eat shit if we try to get those mandibles. That means if we're going to kill it. So that means at that point it changes our plan from trying to steal the spines to killing it. We're not probably gonna be able to kill that thing.
Am I supposed to be listening to this?
You shut up.
Well,
I'll
I
take that
think
as a no.
we're being offered a lot of compensation, so that means we can kill it.
Spell compensation.
CONBFIRESONG.
She also kind of stops her for a second as you guys are having the weirdest discussion.
We're gonna die.
Not on my watch, friend.
She said,
I'm 700 plus years old.
It's been a good run.
no, she says to you
So
guys,
old.
she says to you guys, look, I will send this with you if you promise to come back with the mandibles. However, that is not the only compensation I will provide. I will provide you with monetary compensation after the fact.
It's worth trying to die for.
Fuck it. All right, we'll take it.
She passes it over and she says,
Pseudopod promise.
Don't mind
roll, let me see, what would that be? It's been,
D8.
no. That would be
Special
roll.
over
I have to go to this so I can see because, come on, you.
It was like royal jelly, you said?
Yes, royal jelly.
Oscar, what's your character's name again?
Gloom.
Glue. Okay.
All right,
Well-
yeah, roll fast talking.
Fast talking.
As
So
much
fast
as I
talk.
hate to admit this, you can hold on to it for now,
3.
but before we get to the creature, it should go to loudmouth.
I can get to loudmouth pretty quickly.
Just throw it at his forehead.
Bonk.
That's quite all right. I trust you.
I don't
No,
want
it's like
him,
a it's like
I
an
don't want
ancient.
him drinking it before we get there.
Oh no, I'm not gonna touch.
No, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
that's
Are
the
you
other.
thirsty?
Oh yeah, no, that's why I said he should hold on to it
Yeah.
until
It's a
we
good
need
thing
it.
you're
Yeah, and
pretty.
so Angie song.
Pretty awesome.
God, we have frickin' never left high school over here, frickin' Mine Town over here. God, we're gonna die.
Not on my watch, friend.
Listen,
I hope you all know
I'll
I'm not
head
here
back to
by
the bar.
choice. I'm just slightly too
it's
high for
real
any
simple.
other competent
once
crew.
Clancy's in the mandibles, they're closed, and I can chop the fucking head off.
That sounds like a brilliant plan.
Absolutely.
Throw me in, boys.
I will head back to the bar and get information from our
Okay.
formicid friends.
All right. We're not gonna get nowhere with these
Our
people.
former friends, if you will.
Form of friend. Shape of not friend.
How about you stay
bucket of
outside and make
water.
sure no one comes and bugs us, and we'll come get you as soon as we get all the information.
No.
I'm heading back to the
We're
bar.
not gonna get shit.
We're gonna have an empty tinderbox full of just sludge that was once Clancy.
We'll go back to the bar at this point.
Okay.
I got the royal jelly thingy.
Okay. Now, I will say you all head back to the bar.
Yep.
You didn't even try to negotiate.
It's,
I did.
it's the money, friend.
It's
I
too
tried
late.
to.
It's too late. No, you just tried to pinky promise.
Yeah, that's my negotiation.
No, but you didn't even try to negotiate.
DM. Love you, but do you understand the people we're dealing with right now? How
I-
you can negotiate with
You
peace?
can stay back and negotiate if you want.
No,
it's not
it's too-
about the
it's
money.
too-
It's too late at this point.
It's too late at this
Yeah.
Too late. Gone in flames.
I would have done it for free.
That's why
You
I
are
told him
definitely
to shut
not the
up.
negotiator.
That's why I
And
told
I
him to shut
tried
up.
to pig.
Right.
I
So,
do it because it's the right thing to do.
All I know is what she handed us and showed us was
To be
more
fair,
money
I've
than I've
left
seen
the
in my
building.
700
The only person I
years.
trust with
That's
negotiations, funny enough, is probably her because she asked for extra on top of what we were getting. That's fine, but I can't negotiate with Mister. I live in a mine, and then Wonder Boy over here like I'll do it for
I'm
free.
not a miner.
Alright.
I was once when I was really little. Those were the days.
oh boy.
Back in Vietnam.
Me and Papa used to take rides on the swings back and forth. Then he got crushed by a boulder.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
That's a nice boulder.
First store on the left. All right. So, you guys.
How far am I to the bar at this point while they're having
They-
these conversations?
No, they left shortly.
Oh,
after.
they're not trying to negotiate?
No.
The negotiations are over.
I can't negotiate when
Okay.
this guy's like, I promise you, and that's his negotiation.
They left, which is why I even mentioned anything. I'm just saying, you could have tried to negotiate, but you lost that opportunity.
That is fine.
So, you guys are heading back to the bar.
3.
Again, doesn't take you
Yeah.
super long.
Pretty
This
couple of
this isn't a very large town.
Yeah.
You make your way through the streets back towards the bar. Excuse me. And you make your way inside.
The doors slam open as I'm scanning the room for our former friends.
Yeah, they're in the same spot,
I
still
approach their
drinking.
table.
Okay, right on your heels is the rest of your group because they didn't leave too far after you.
I will not.
What's
You-
up, Sids? He shouts.
You make a direct path towards their table.
Yes.
Please,
All right.
please let someone else talk. Please.
Would you prefer to do the talking?
Yes, I'd rather let her talk.
Absolutely.
Yes, let her talk.
Well, I suppose there
1,000%.
wouldn't be a
Okay.
problem with
You
that.
didn't. I didn't even tell you what exactly they said. I heard it. So thank you.
So as you guys are walking towards their table, the one that's kind of on the far side of the table notices you approaching, kind of elbows his buddy and looks at you, and he goes, "What do you all want?"
I'm gonna let the three of them walk up, and I'm gonna take Clancy. We're gonna go over to the bar. Oh wait,
Where are we going?
we're gonna get another drink.
I'm not thirsty.
Yes, you. Yes,
I don't care.
Okay.
listen to Pop Pop.
Not my pop pop.
For all you know.
No, I saw him crushed by a boulder.
At the last second when they're working with us, he just walks up. Sup, Sid?
We're never gonna get anything done.
So,
My lady, please take the lead.
yeah,
Hey man, so I heard you guys talking earlier, and it sounds like you ran across something pretty gnarly and lived to tell the tale. I'd just like to hear some details.
roll a fast talk.
Wait, regarding what you
She's
said before,
literally the slowest talker.
Mhm.
What do
did
you
I
mean?
not hear what they said before? Was I metagaming?
Yeah, you didn't hear.
Oh, okay. I was cheating.
You
Sorry.
didn't hear.
I thought I did.
They're the
Those-
only two that
Those are
heard.
the only two that heard.
I'm a big fat cheater.
I noticed them
12.
sitting over there, but they heard it.
Okay, I misunderstood. My mistake.
Guys,
So,
did you hear?
Yeah. So just so the audience knows as well that in this situation, fast talk is like persuading. That's how you persuade someone. Falsehoods is how you lie to people. Okay, so the fast talk skill, well, Rosalia just got a 12. So let's see if they are amenable.
I just had a funny thought.
So you're saying
Okay.
Eminem would be a wonderful conversationalist.
So
He's going to talk about
they all look at you as you say this, and you see the one that kind of spoke. He seems to be kind of the leader-ish of the
Head
group.
honcho.
Yeah, I mean, not it's not so much. It's not like they're like soldiers or anything, but he seems to be the personality that is kind of in charge of their little group, and he just kind of leans forward, takes his drink, and goes, "You're damn right we did. Survived a vile beast. You buy us a drink and we'll tell you the tale." All right.
It's a pedal though.
And
Like,
Hold on. Like this.
No, that's just what they're called. They are actually like solid objects.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he takes it and he's like, and he looks over and he waves at one of the wait staff, and they rush over and he goes,
When I noticed
Drinks
that
for the
she's
table.
in, when I noticed she's in,
Uh-huh.
me and Clancy put a table within earshot so that I can hear the conversation.
"Okay, yeah, you're literally like right
Yeah.
there."
Make sure his mouth is occupied.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we
When-
got him something to eat.
When he said fast talk, was that my brain went to his version of fast talk? Is the guy from Ricky Bobby goes, "You know that time, you know that time."
All right. So
Wasn't that Waterboy?
Yeah.
yeah, that was Waterboy. Yeah,
He said, Ricky
Yeah.
Bobby.
yeah, that's it.
That's how
It's
they
all
night.
funny stuff.
Oh,
Funny
How
shit.
they get dices.
I love.
He was also
We're
in
on-
Dirt.
Hold on.
Actually,
hold
I
on.
can't say that.
All right.
Dear baby Jesus, Lord and baby.
Dear sweet Lord,
Lord,
baby,
baby
Jesus.
Jesus.
Why you gotta make him a baby?
I like the baby.
Like a baby.
You can call it whatever Jesus you want. I like the baby one.
Yeah. All right, getting back on track. So
Come at you like
he
a spider
he
monkey.
uses that to order some drinks. They get delivered to the table, and he starts weaving a tale of how about, probably a good day and a half, 2 days away, depending on, how fast you're moving.
You gotta get there.
How many
Up
days
by
do we have?
the Briar Forest.
It takes 2 days to get there.
Up by the Briar Forest, we happened to be passing through there, and as we were heading this way, we saw this big, gnarly creature with these spikes all over, especially ones on the back that were coming out that had this like kind of greenish glow to them.
That sounds like what we're
And
looking for.
it's
Exactly.
literally we only saw it when it jumped down at us because it blended in so damn well, like it was a part of the briars. It jumped down at us and attempted to grab us.
Just like
And-
idiot Snam.
It must feel good to have some of your own medicine.
I leave that conversation alone.
But what happened to them is what they did.
And it almost got Pfizer over here. Just about clipped him, and Pfizer actually takes his arm and he pulls up his sleeve, and you look and you see there's kind of a gash in his arm that looks relatively fresh, like it's less than a week, but it's clearly starting to heal. But he's like, yeah, and it's partially covered by a bandage, but it just kind of slipped down a little bit, and he's like, yeah.
That's quite the wound, friend.
And that one says, yeah, he got me good. It sucked.
It'll make for a cool scar, though.
It will.
All right, so you guys, the Briar's a pretty big place, and you happened upon this. Like where even would you find that?
Well, we just north. No,
Straight
we just
north
north.
of
We
here.
came. Yes, we came from the Briar, and then we came down through past
Right as I said that.
past the rust spoke, and through the sticky leaf mire, and then we were in the plains for most of it.
All right, that's great, buddy. Thank you so much. Have a good day. All right, guys,
Thanks for the drinks.
Thank you, friends.
and I kind of
Knock
Damn
stuff
it.
up as always.
that's
always
my
knock him off.
character trait. Okay, I kind of usher everyone back over to the table where Old Man and Old Man 2 are.
Oh boy.
Old man senior.
Old Mancini, what? Okay.
That's not what I said.
Alrighty, so it's just north, guys. We gotta book it, but we'll make it in time. She may be fully calcified by then, but not my problem. We're just hired to get the bristles and stuff.
All right, let's.
Yes, but the whole goal was to save the lady, was it not?
Yeah, well,
Whether we save her or not, Mara's gonna pay us.
That's a messed up way of seeing it.
but that's why I
Listen,
said we
with
rush.
age comes reality.
I reject your reality. Let's make haste.
You're really depressing, and your name's literally Gloom.
So, your point.
No, your point.
I know a thing or two because I seen a thing or two.
That's one of those ads.
Yes.
I learned it from a farmer.
Yeah.
Miss
Bum,
Snurson,
bum, 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 bum.
what is the fastest way to get there?
Oh wait, now we're demonetized.
That wasn't 6 seconds.
Well,
No.
so we either could ask for an advance from the herbalist to buy ourselves mounts. But for some reason, I have a feeling this is not a continuous journey we will be making where it would make sense to spend money on something we will never get to benefit from again.
What an interesting thing to say.
Or we could book it and it's just straight north into
Man.
the Brimbly Brambly place.
I want a gecko.
Can we rent a steed?
We can rent a wagon.
You could. You could
It'll make
definitely
bringing
rent
back the
mounts.
brand-
How much? What is our starting money? And how much does a mount cost? Is that something that we have?
I will just say this: you
My
could
guy's probably
pool. You
broke 'cause he
could
does everything
pool.
for free.
No, you guys. The maximum amount of money you would start with at first level is essentially comes up to about 60 some petals and change.
We had that whole guy's life savings plus
And
10
then
at
and no,
level
and
one.
then
Well,
by the
phenomenal.
time now that you're third level, maybe you've tripled or quadrupled that, maybe, but
As a
literally
total,
two-
as a party or
no,
each?
individual.
Okay.
In total, between all of you, I could see you possibly having up to like 1,200 petals.
All right.
But the problem, but that would maybe somewhere between 1,000 and 1,200. Depends on how successful you're adventuring and you're negotiating, which doesn't seem to be going too well. Skills are. So essentially, you could potentially try to rent or even buy mounts. The mounts in this world that you have options from.
Nice.
Field mice.
Rabbits.
Nope.
They're too big.
Field mice. No.
wanna-
There's different shit going on. And geckos are one of the other options. Geckos are
We need
rarer
flying bats.
and more expensive because they can climb on virtually any surface. So they're primarily used as war mounts. They're very expensive. And
What does a gecko cost per day?
per
Well,
day
it
to
would be-
rent,
Yeah.
more than you have.
We're gonna get field mice.
Where's the casino?
No,
But
we're gonna waste
This
this
is
entire rest of this lady's life
tell
at the
you right now,
casino.
this is a small, this is a small town. If you are lucky, you could find field mice for rent or purchase. But
We would just purchase them.
yeah, but it's if they even have enough for all of you,
I mean, to be-
it's a small town.
Well, would
if
they
we
have
left-
carts? Because we could get 2 in a cart, right?
You could, if the terrain would allow you to.
I'm
Use a
picking up
cart.
context clues that we're not supposed to have a mount.
It's gonna
Well,
die if it gets caught
you
in a
guys
fight.
were the ones. Like, I was just saying that
we
would
should
be
make
one
haste.
way.
Let's just make haste.
Let's
Lord.
just go.
We'll leave immediately.
Okay.
Come on, old miner slim or whatever.
Is there any other things you want to attempt to purchase?
No, like
for-
I would not
for-
even think about it.
for equipment or things like that beyond what you already have.
Just look at what I
I
picked
fight
up.
with my hands. I have a bow. I have arrows.
Yeah, you have all basic equipment, but if there's anything else
Uh,
that you'd like to supplement,
How much roughly is a regular healing potion thing?
so a small vial of
1,000.
nectar,
Yeah.
about 20 petals.
All right, well, go get some of those because I feel like we're gonna need them.
Yes,
I can
I need
heal.
What about some MP?
As we're walking out of the bar,
Oh, no.
I hope you remember
I'll
the
cover it
battle.
I don't care if you buy me.
Dude, you wouldn't even have teeth. You'd just be gumming his hand.
I will gum his hand.
You have old man slobber all over your hand.
I wipe
It's
it on his
slime,
clothes.
actually.
You fucking cigs.
Shut up.
They come and they stand up and kill. Kill Clancy. Yeah, roll it.
They're too busy with their drink.
Coward.
I would have thrown him at the side to be like, you can have them.
We just gotta get close. Let's go.
Alrighty, well, yeah. Let's get the potions.
Yeah,
Is there anything else anyone desperately needs?
So you're going to attempt to get some
some
vials of nectar.
yeah, just so that we can spread it around for those who either have to be in the back line or in the front mainly,
Okay.
just so that we have good coverage in
So,
case we
This
run into
uses
damage.
mana, right? For spellcasting. MP.
Magic points.
Magic points.
Yeah, you can call it mana if you want, but it's magic
Yeah,
points.
Magic points.
Yep. And
Are
that'll be
there
on-
magic point rejuvenation vials as well at the shop?
not yet.
There will be.
You didn't add him
Haven't been added to the system yet.
Oh boy.
because he's late. I'm kidding.
So
You're probably
nope, this
having
part of the
an
game
You
is
shut your
resource management.
prostitute mouth.
Part of this game is resource management.
You can manage these resources.
Speaking of which, you manage to hit some of the shops, and you find 3 small vials of nectar, which do a 1d6 health each.
Okay.
Can I?
You buy
I would
all of
like
them?
to find the garden equivalent of a gobstopper.
Well, I'm gonna give you one
Yes, you find candy.
because you're the front line dude.
Something that is not going to
Just
melt
in case
away
you'd rather do
easily.
damage.
You find candy.
Healing.
Okay.
I can all take some.
All right, and in this candy,
Well, you could use. You have 3 actions.
I
remember?
would like to
For
infuse it with. No, actually, no. That's bad.
What?
With herbs.
Okay.
With special herbs. No. Old man,
Mm-hmm.
would you like some candy?
What's that?
It's a Werther's original.
No, it ain't. It's different.
Candy sounds fantastic.
You want it?
Yeah, no, share. You have to share. You have to
I
have it.
couldn't possibly take from you.
Well, you told me to share now. I don't want it.
Okay, I didn't give him all of it.
Thank you.
You now have essentially an everlasting gobstopper,
It ain't gonna last forever, that's for sure.
but it's gonna last a long time.
You're
It's enough to make you
excellent.
quiet.
It's
Not
enough
long
to, it's enough to
enough.
make
Your
it so
gob.
that you enjoy the
Gob.
flavor.
Stop it.
And
Quite good.
get to enjoy it on your
Gab
journey.
stopper.
You can still
Always
push it to
money
your
for
cheek and
munchies.
still talk.
Snob stopper. All right, let's go.
All right.
Thank you, Rosalia.
Anything else you guys need, or are you heading out at this point?
Before we leave town,
I'm leaving immediately.
take just in case, take 2 of the small vials of nectar with you,
Okay.
because he can heal. You can also heal, but I'd rather you have extra healing just in case you get targeted.
Gift?
Okay.
And then I'll hold that and the royal jelly in case, because I'm probably going to be in the back line, but we'll be close by in case anything else happens.
Can you remind me how much that heals for?
1d6.
1d6.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I wrote it down. All
No
right.
pluses, just straight.
Straight 1d6.
All right.
You
Let's
got to get the
go.
more expensive stuff to get pluses.
But if I'm proficient.
Doesn't matter.
Let me
You're not
see what
proficient in drinking a drink.
ten-
Well, okay, I've met people who are proficient in
I'm
drinking.
pretty proficient in
Ah.
drinking drinks.
I almost married somebody who's.
Anyway,
Let's
So,
see.
is there anything else you guys need, or you head out?
1d4 plus 3.
I think we're good to head out.
Yeah.
All right. So
As
you
soon
guys
as-
begin heading out based on the
Direction north.
the directions you were given, which are a little bit vague. So it's a little difficult to figure out exactly where you're supposed to go. But
When we get to the edge of the forest.
but I will say that any of you can use, I'll say, nature or searching.
This better not be another intelligence.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, +2 to searching.
Yep, you can use nature or searching. Or if you can convince me why a different skill,
I want to
Would-
athletically track where we're going.
okay, how? You have to be specific on how
I flex
athletic is
really
gonna...
hard
Okay, that's not going to fly.
and intimidate the forest and tell
Yeah,
us where
No,
to
that would be presence.
Could I
No.
use soul energies to feel out where the energy of a large creature would be centered towards?
Perhaps.
I'm thinking I would use past knowledge because I know that I've seen this creature before.
Okay. What about old man? Old man Gobstopper? You can speak.
What's wrong with it?
I can't understand you. Speak.
That was my idea.
Made it worse.
Okay. Would you like to do that as well?
Yeah, that's something cool. I was gonna say it first.
I got 11 on searching.
Okay.
I got a 6
Okay. On
on
what?
searching.
Searching. Okay. I will say yes. Soul energies and your past knowledge are viable to attempt this. So you got a 5.
Got a 7.
9.
Okay. Anyone who got 5 or higher.
Hey, that's me.
I think that's everyone.
Yeah, that's everybody.
So you think you're on the right track as you are moving through the plains. The plains are essentially plains. What you see, it looks like fields of grass, but on your level as snails, it's almost really like
Forest.
like bare dirt floor, except little tiny,
Grass.
sprouts coming up from the ground. But for you guys, it looks like just grass. As these fields, and they're kind of rolling through, and there's these giant, enormous trees every once in a while. To you guys, they look just more like huge pillars and towers as you're just kind of making your way. But they're spread out quite a ways as you go through these plains and fields. Looking through, you see some familiar sights. Okay. Occasionally, you will see a wild field mouse off in the distance, skirting its way along. You may
Free
even,
now.
yeah, if you would go catch it. Not the easiest thing in the world.
Do it.
You
Do it.
every once in a while you try to take cover as you see a shadow fly overhead and swoop through these enormous trees. Okay. Occasionally you hear the buzzing of fast beating wings. And again, choose to take cover. Looking as you see,
Is it a dragonfly?
yes,
Whoa.
as you see a dragonfly, which isn't just a dragonfly, there's more to him, but you see some of the odd creatures as you
Red
are making your
dragonfly.
way through this, through the plains. After a day of travel, you now see you're approaching the edge of what the plains are, but it is dark.
Coming
It's
up
up
on
to you
the
whether
forest.
you want to make camp or you want to continue on. But it is dark out. It is very difficult to see.
I say we'd rather camp than go any further because
Yes, I
Give me-
can't see very easily.
Give me just a moment.
And you've been traveling basically all day, so it's been about half a full day time of doing stuff, including traveling. And you now have nighttime, where if you want, you could rest for the night.
Could nature's chorus create a light?
That is a good question. Flickering lights, sudden fluorescence. Think of it kind of like a minor illusion or thaumaturgy kind of thing, where you're doing stuff like that. So, kind of, but not really. It's not real light.
It wouldn't be helpful.
Not really. I mean, you could just light a fucking torch.
Well, okay. I was just trying to be magical about it.
Yeah, no.
Any
I mean,
torches?
But
you
yeah,
could.
no,
There are specific light spells.
I have a torch.
I think we all have torches.
Yeah, but there are specific light spells as well.
I mean, do
We only traveled half a day, guys. Like we should get at least a little bit longer in before we camp out.
That's fine. Just keep
How are
your
we
wits
gonna
about
make
you.
it there and back in 3 days? Kill this thing if we don't keep on.
It's gonna be a day's travel at night. Catch it, or kill it tomorrow, and then try to make it back in a day.
Let's keep going until we find it,
I'm with you.
and then camp somewhere.
I can't see a single flaw in that plan whatsoever.
I love how you're the guy that agrees with the last thing you heard.
That's not true.
Sure.
He didn't agree, so technically he's correct.
That got us close. That gets us closer to our goal.
Well, the
faster.
thing is, he didn't hear me.
Oh. So,
Of course.
what's the plan? What are you guys doing?
We'll keep going a little bit further then.
Just stay vigilant.
Yep.
He's
everybody-
not one to be outdone either. So if you say, let's keep going,
Okay. So, as,
I'm with you, brother.
as you are continuing on, I assume you have torches lit so you can see.
Yes.
Yes.
So you've got torches lit, which is good because otherwise
I
you
imagine
would,
it's just like a regular match.
yeah, you would not know where the hell you're going, because you wouldn't be able to see, more than like 5 feet in front of you, because it is dark. You begin to make your way into a taller forest. Essentially, these are like big ass blades of grass and different weeds and stuff like that, from a quote unquote human
As
perspective.
we come upon this taller forest,
Mhm.
this is where I go, okay, guys, we're getting close enough. Here's where we should camp until daylight.
I agree with that.
How much farther do we make it?
It
You
was like
walk for
10
another
feet.
2 hours.
Oh, okay. Thought we walked like 30
And so you
feet,
kind of
like,
walked
all right,
into the
here.
forest a little bit.
This is
But okay, so you walked another 2 hours. It's dark out, so now you're creating camp in the dark by torchlight.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no, this is fine. There's better
Okay.
cover here anyway.
I've done
fair
this.
enough.
I've done this at least 700 times.
This'll be
Outside every night.
701.
That's an incredibly large number of times to have done this.
Wait, no, he's 700 years old, guys.
At
That's
least
once a year.
Once a year.
Since birth?
Well, I had to learn it from somewhere.
First night on the planet, camped out.
All right, so
756.
Oh, 56, that's right.
all right, so you guys make camp. Anyone want to roll a nature check to see how good you are at setting up camp?
Maybe I shouldn't roll.
Nope.
But that's not me.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 0.
So
I got a 5.
I got a 9.
That's my third 0 of the evening. Quit rolling intelligence checks, please.
a lot of these things are mind-based.
Detecting favoritism on the rolls.
I got his
Well,
plus
again, that's
0.
something we're adjusting.
Leave it to the hippie to be able to set
Waiting
camp
on
up.
Gloom over there.
6.
Okay, so what was
Thank you.
yours again there? What was yours again there?
I got a
Premise?
5.
5. Okay, you three. You kind of set up a decent little campsite. All that your tents are set up nice. You two.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't figure out how to get the tent pole to hold up the canvas. You almost set your tent on fire because you've got it too close to the campfire. And it's not up. So you two are basically sleeping out under the stars because your tents aren't even workable right now.
That's fine. I was taking the first watching anyway.
Okay, that is the next question.
I
Who was
figured
taking
as
watches?
much.
So you got first watch?
I'll
Who's
take
got?
last.
Okay, so who's got the midwatch? You. Okay.
No,
Actually, no.
I will take
You
it.
take-
Yeah.
You can't talk for shit right now.
Yeah, no, you have to make him roll to see if he's gonna choke on that thing overnight.
We'll see if he has it. Keeps it in his mouth while he sleeps. Okay, so
He
you
wraps it
can
up
stay
for
up
later.
too if you want. Well, for midwatch, even if he's taking it.
I'll stay up for midwatch.
Okay, so first watch, noticing check.
Noticing check. Make sure that I'm not. Okay, no, that's a -1 as well. Womp womp. Maybe I give myself the -1 in the wrong stead.
Well, you're still
6.
okay. Yeah, you think you're being pretty vigilant. You've been keeping an eye on things. You don't seem to see anything troubling. It seems like a normal night in the wilderness.
A peaceful evening.
Yeah, and you do notice, son of a bitch. That's where my tent stakes were. No wonder I couldn't set my fucking tent up right. I left the tent stakes in that part of my backpack. Ah, shit.
I knew they'd turn up eventually.
Midwatch.
So real quick, I wanted to ask. It says current current MP is 11, but max MP is 23. What's that about?
That's a glitch in that I have to work. Sometimes it doesn't put it up to
So it
max.
should be max 23.
Should be at your max. Yes.
Okay.
All right. If I take an action now
What was your name?
and we're sleeping, do I get my action back in the morning?
What do you mean by
If I take an action
okay?
during my watch.
Their actions really only count when you're in something that time is a factor, like combat.
Well,
What are you trying to do?
during my watch, I want to vibration ping the area. Which
With
is
what?
It's a spell. It's a
What
vibration.
spell?
Vibration ping.
It says vibration ping.
Correct. And it
Oh.
says it detects hidden creatures.
On the transfer the watch, by the way, I'm going to say, don't hesitate to wake me if you need anything.
Waking up the entire fucking party. Hey guys.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any spell that says vibration ping. Oh, let's see, battlecaster spell. Excel. Battlecaster spells. Oh, there it is. A vibration ping.
Vibration vein.
Okay. So, yeah, and that goes, just, that spell goes out to close range, which is essentially 15 feet away from you in all directions.
Which is basically our camp.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure nothing's
Yep.
stalking us.
And there's the thing is, when you are not in combat or in a time crunch, you're not taking an action. You're casting a spell. You still have to spend the magic points for it, but you're casting a spell. So there's no actions that you're using, but you are spending magic points.
Okay, so I would go. Okay,
I'm gonna.
never mind. I'll
Now,
notice. I'll notice first.
Before you notice, I'm gonna cast Ancestral Hunch to give you a +1 bonus to your next ability test.
Okay.
Flavored as. Hey there, what was it? Promise, right? It's a pretty night out, ain't it?
Yeah. Look at them stars.
Look at them stars.
Contemplate that.
Contemplate the stars?
Yeah. And quiet and listen to them. They'll speak to you.
You reckon what's out there?
I said quiet and listen to them.
Listening.
Listen with your ears and not your mouth. I rolled a 7
And that was with the +1.
with the +1.
Okay. Yeah, you feel like you've got a handle on if there was anything out there, you would see it. The only thing that you do truly notice is Clancy is definitely being a little bit annoying on your watch. Other than that, you still think, okay, besides him, I'm still keeping a good eye out. You don't notice anything threatening.
He's gonna scare the deer away.
Last watch. Rosalia.
You're gonna notice as you wake up for your watch,
That
There's-
you are dead.
there's something wet and slimy on your pillow.
Oh,
It's the gobstopper.
It's the gobstopper!
6.
You could have
Same thing. You wake up, there's a gobstopper. But other than that, yeah, you feel like if anything would have shown up, or would have threatened the campsite, you feel like you would have noticed it.
Yeah.
It is the morning. You all wake up. You have gained the benefits of a full rest.
Yay.
Okay.
Legally distinct long
There
rest.
is, like a long rest in other game systems.
Okay.
It's a full rest. And in other game systems during the day, you can also do things like they do a short rest. You guys take a break, is what you do.
Legally distinct short rest.
Okay.
so
So it's morning.
you get your magic points back after
Yep.
that.
You're at full.
Okay.
Magic points, stamina, health, all at full.
What a glorious morning, friends.
Beautiful.
You're way too happy.
It is
Always.
it is the new day, the new morning.
Kill this monster that we're about to have to go kill.
Hey, at least he's happy about something.
How's your neck?
Stiff as hell.
I could tell by the way you were sleeping.
Okay, I got it.
That was a rock, not the pillow.
That's fine. I've slept on worse.
Dark for most places, but
We're making pretty good time. You reckon we could meet the thing tomorrow?
I believe in us.
I am hoping we get done with the killing before the end of the day.
By lunch.
Even better. And maybe we'll eat it too.
Oh, I was just gonna say,
It's
I'm
got-
getting some major munchies. We could roast that thing.
We don't have time.
It's got
It's-
poison in it.
Just
the
the
man's
spine.
wife
It's
had
just the
3
spines.
days.
It's just the spines, dude. The meat's probably fine.
Well, she said, don't let the toxins touch your skin. You never said anything about eating it.
So you remember that.
Uh-huh.
But you're so racist that you couldn't shut your mouth for 3 minutes when we were talking to those dwarves.
I don't
You know
think
what
that
they
dwarves are mutually exclusive.
They
Not
were
dwarves.
orc ants.
Ant orcs, formicids.
Forma said.
Do you know what they
The
did?
Sids.
What?
I
They
mean,
kill your grandpappy with a rock?
Remember Lot Snail Juice, all right?
Let's not do this.
So
all right, we pack up our gear.
I pack up and I head out promptly.
all right.
We start going north again.
All right, you guys are continuing north. I will once again need you to make checks to see if you
What kind
are
of
on the
check?
right track. Once
I'm gonna
again,
do.
it is either
searching?
searching if you want to use that, or if you can convince me other things. I will still
Well, it
allow
doesn't matter
the
what
soul
it was,
energies and the past knowledge and stuff like that.
I'm once again rolling below.
My soul
or-
energy is going to be an 8.
Okay.
Must be nice to roll.
I
an
got-
average roll.
A 13.
5.
I also got a 13 with search.
2.
11 plus 2.
All right. Both of you
Rolling very good.
are like, he starts
Oh,
wandering
no, I got
off.
a 3. Sorry.
I know exactly where it is.
Yeah, he starts wandering off a little bit, and you're like, nah, this way. And surprisingly, Clancy is like, yeah, I agree with Gloom. It's this way. Exactly.
We talked about lunch, and he's like, I know this.
Yes.
I remember from the war
He can
that
smell it.
ambush predators would likely take this path.
Then why don't
So-
you lead the way?
That's what I'm doing.
All right. So, speaking of which, what's your marching order?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Then I will go second.
I'll go third. Who wants to go in front of me?
I'm going last.
Okay.
I like this shepherd.
I'll go third, and then you two.
I'm going to make sure that this guy doesn't get off the path.
We can be the balls of this phallic marching order.
So we got Clancy and Bastion, then
Gloom.
Then Gloom.
Are we marching single file?
Are you marching single file?
I don't think we have to.
I think we go Clancy and then 2 by 2, 2 by 2.
That's fine. So I'll go next to him.
So now you're singling me out.
So Bastion and Gloom.
first.
But what if I
Bastion
want a buddy by my side?
and Rosalia
You
and
gotta go find your
Prime.
buddy. He's up ahead.
You're right. I'll take the third option and make friends with the thing.
Okay.
You're gonna be the tip of the spear,
Oh, yeah.
All right.
just like a snam.
Los Angeles.
So you guys continue to travel, and going through this forest is a little bit slow going because it is relatively thick, but it's not terrible. Until eventually you start to see that you're coming up to an area where the forest thins out a little bit, but I'll need everyone to roll noticing.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
I built the wrong character.
4.
Oh, I got a 9.
Wow, I got a 3.
-1.
This is why I built the scout because no one's gonna be able to see shit.
Everyone with a 4 or higher.
Whoa, I guess I'll go
You-
for myself.
You start to smell honeydew.
Whoa. I'm
And-
going to detect hidden creature as soon as I know that smell.
Okay. You're doing that.
Vibration ping.
Okay, so spend your magic point, and it's literally just a spending of a magic point.
You don't gotta roll.
No.
Yeah, there's
Spend
no
it.
roll, no roll needed for it. It's
It's like I rolled low. Shit.
Yeah, I did roll low.
so it is. Yeah.
I smell the honeydew, and then I spin my magic to vibrate the area.
So yep, and literally, it's like I said, it's not a huge area. It's just literally like 15 feet around you.
Oh, my
It's
bones
not
feel
a very big
funny.
area. You don't.
What are you
detect
doing when you
anything.
do that?
I don't detect anything.
Okay. But it does cause noise when you do that. It's like
Wow.
boom, kind of hitting that. And you do then hear some noise up ahead as you guys find yourselves moving further into
My hearing
the
hasn't left
forest as
me.
it opens up. And you come
Some snails are born.
into
Some made. It ain't snail. It ain't snail.
You come into this area here.
Scheisse.
Zoom in like I want you to. Quit doing that.
Oh boy, we're getting jumped.
Oh, it's
Well-
a rambling area.
Well, we just need one.
You come into
Oh, they
this
got cute little
area
faces.
here.
Bark bites.
Luckily,
Yeah.
we're not barter.
I mean, this guy's brain's made out of bark.
Oh, I have one.
Just as bad as their bite.
I bet you I could bite harder.
Stop that.
No.
Daniel.
What? It said Daniel? No.
It did.
What?
Yeah. You come across an area where the entire area, with the exception of, well, I won't even say with the exception of, because you see kind of a twisted pathway going through this area made up of just kind of the vines and sticks and roots of plant life going through the middle of this area, and there is honeydew everywhere, which honeydew, of course, is a byproduct of bark biters. Bark biters are aphids mixed with little doggies. And these are a wild variety of them. But bark biters and their cousins, which I haven't made a name for just yet, are essentially something that is normally kept as pets.
Okay. So a bunch of little
But these are
puppy pets.
these are wild ones, so they're not necessarily as friendly, but they're also, I mean, these
Bark
are not,
biter.
yeah, there you go. These are not not something you would consider aggressive necessarily, but they do make a lot of honeydew. This looks to be like kind of a den of where a bunch of these have called home, and so there's honeydew everywhere, which is
What else?
sticky as fuck.
What else do I know about these bark biters?
Past knowledge check.
6.
Okay.
4.
I'm not
With-
even gonna bother rolling.
Yeah, with that you know
I
that
give up.
all right, well, these are a wild variety, a wild version of them, so I mean they could be tamed, but it's at the same time they're more feral. They're they like to do their own thing and just live out in nature, and
You know, me and Papa.
actually, to actually tame one of these, and it would take time.
Me and Papa used to have one, but it got crushed by a boulder.
What was his name? Or her? You don't remember your pet's name?
The name was
I believe
Guys,
it.
it's a bunch
Interesting
of friends.
decision.
This is a good time. It's a bunch of friends.
You're real special, aren't you?
I am.
Special looking.
Thank you.
Should we try to sneak past these guys along this bramble path?
As long as we don't make enough noise, so in case nothing big comes our way, because then we're gonna have a lot of shit to deal with.
No
Don't
more
we want the
vibrating
big
out of
thing to
you,
come our
sir.
way? The whole goal is to
There
draw
was
this thing
nothing
out, is it
around
not?
us.
Yes, but I'd rather fight one
Yes,
big
but
thing
from
instead
now
of one
on,
big thing and 5 little tiny things.
Well,
Actually,
we
I
can
was
see them,
thinking,
so we don't have
if
to
this is an
vibrate them.
ambush predator, like those formicids said, wouldn't it be more optimal to make a bunch of noise so it attacks us and gives us its location?
No, because we probably want. It's probably because we want the opportunity of surprise attack.
From the sound of it, it hides, so if it doesn't notice us, we might not notice it.
Okay, but like the ant dudes, they weren't going out looking for this thing. It came out at them.
There's a little too much
Yes.
thinking going on in this group. I'm gonna walk, and I start walking forward.
All right. With that, as you start walking
It
forward,
immediately jumps on you.
we're going to take our break.
In this house,
So-
no.
So we're going to take a
Slogan
break.
rolls
We will
for
be
tradition.
back in just about
seconds.
10 minutes, and we'll see what happens after the break. So see you guys in just about 10 minutes.
Shaw.
Yeah, seeing you.
You didn't get any beer. Just let him be.
I didn't get any calories from the beer. I needed something, okay?
Beers don't offer calories, stupid.
Did you not know that alcohol is a calorie? It's a dead calorie, but it's a calorie.
Just like your brain cells.
Athletics. Oh,
Or acrobatics.
Acrobatics, my bad.
Thank God.
That's a 2.
That's a net 20 for a 22.
Oh, you flip over it, and the droid's not paying attention to any mind. As you're next to the balcony and he's next to you, she's cuddling the child. You just see the freaking robot unleash clips, just taking everybody out. It's a spray and pray everywhere.
The hut's just.
No, the hut's the first one to go because you see the droid go, "We no longer your service." And just a blaster shot through the hut's brain.
When you mentioned that he tastes like chicken, little fucking hand goes up.
That's a compliment. Chicken tastes great.
I don't taste good.
It's like manna from heaven.
We'll be the judge of that.
We're not gonna eat him. We're just gonna.
Fried chicken so good.
I totally misunderstood what we were going for.
What we
Sounds
could
pretty
do
good if
so
they're
we
just-
can make it look like he committed suicide.
I don't know.
He's a-
So you can throw him 2 spaces away.
That looks like exactly enough to get him in front of Oscar.
Yeah, that would put him right in front of him.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
And now you get your turn.
No, that's-
It works. He's like,
Right there. You still have to step up because it's 2 squares.
Throw him to me.
You still-
I'm open. I'm open.
I just fastball like perfect spiral. He's like,
He may be too tall to go through a doorway.
That's
Why would he
ridiculous.
bow beneath the door when he could simply change for the door?
Or he could just break the door.
that's right.
It's like
He
saying
gets it.
you're gonna want some snacks someday. You know?
I'm-
It's just
I'm good. I was
inevitable.
already snacking the entire time I was watching this.
Yeah, but someday you're gonna want some more,
It's eventually. But
and I'll be there for you.
I don't.
I'll be there.
With all due respect, which is not a lot, I do not.
With all don't
I
respect.
don't want your snacks.
Yes, Oscar, you're up.
If you got it.
I'm gonna take out my 2 blades, ignite him as a bonus action.
Yep.
And go for the attacks.
Okay.
Against Logan.
What?
Because I am the traitor.
The will to live, where can I find that?
here.
That, unfortunately, no.
We go.
It's sold out.
Nobody knows where you can find
No
it.
longer sold in stores.
All right, so
It's in an old Toys R Us.
We are in deep shit.
We have to
Start
kill.
digging, boys.
We have to kill God.
At this
Fuck, man.
You got a gun?
I think we are going to die. Yeah,
I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm cooked. Can I guide myself?
It's a 19. Succeed.
That exactly meets it.
11.
You
It's
feel
been real.
a sudden light feeling, but manage to evade the spell. You, on the other hand, are now under the effects of reverse gravity.
No. He's just going straight up.
Be nice to me, dice. 20.
I'm honestly mad that I'm making good rolls now.
so
Usually mine are
19,
only perception checks.
19.
13.
17.
30, 20.
Okay. You take 4 points of psychic damage. The rest of you take 2, and you are knocked prone as a wave of energy goes, whoom, shoots
This
out
is-
from it,
this is-
and all 5 of the gems are popped out and now sitting on the ground next to.
So we're wrong.
Okay.
Not a
So
good-
that was the wrong order.
You get a
As you-
plus
as you
D4 or
cast
whatever.
your spell,
whatever.
You can
You
now.
don't need to roll for this one.
Yeah, you don't need to roll. You can now
Just in
talk
case
to
you
the
do.
plants.
Okay.
What is it you want to ask them or say?
How's your day been, man?
Oh, not bad.
So this entity that's been here, do you remember them being here, like them arriving? Do we know what caused them to come here?
Yeah, and it's the closest tree is the one that's responding, and it goes. I don't understand. It's things are as they are. That was here. You are here.
Your friends are dead.
B.
Where you
Those
see a
little bastards
K
can't
plus
see
B
conception.
carved into the wall.
K plus what?
K plus B.
Oh, the black dragon's name started with a K.
Yeah.
DM, I'd like to do something before the session ends. I would like to use my ring of sandwich making to make him a sandwich.
Thank you. Also, by the way, I just rolled again just
To
for
make a
shits and
sandwich
grins.
for him or to turn him into a
Here.
sandwich?
All the while, the arrow making a loud whistle like the sound of a bomb about to detonate. And within it, Behemoth being engulfed in these flames, writhing as it enters into his core and slowly sends him plummeting to the earth like a meteor. Right into his horde.
So, amazing job killing Behemoth. There's one thing that you may not have thought about here.
What's that? The invisible barrel?
But he's not near the horde. He's on the.
No.
No,
but
he's
the
landing
falling
on you.
dragon corpse falling directly on your friend.
So that's another death
Can
save.
Be nice to me, dice. 20.
Okay.
I'm honestly mad that I'm making good rolls now.
So
Usually mine are
19,
only perception checks.
19,
15.
17.
30, 20.
okay. You take 4 points of psychic damage. The rest of you take 2, and you are knocked prone as a wave of energy goes, whoom, shoots out from it, and all 5 of the gems are popped out and now sitting on the ground next to.
So we're wrong.
Okay. So
We're
that was the
wrong.
wrong order. If it's one per party, I get the wish because I promise you it will benefit you all.
I don't.
Whatever you want is garbage. What I want is
Whatever you want is
spectacular.
I think we should kill Slimmer.
And if you
I
and
think
if you
you
make
might
the
be
wish
onto
and we're not happy with it, then what happens?
I pull out the
You
9.
won't.
I can write up a contract for that.
Make a contract saying if her wish sucks or their wish sucks, we gotta kill them.
Well, so let's go ahead
think
and
we
relate
need a
this to the
contract
original
for that.
contract.
I don't think you'll be able to kill me
So
if my
only one
wish
person
happens.
gets the wish?
Slimbre.
Slim Bear.
Okay, we are back from break.
Hi, back.
I'm back.
So,
Thank you, Break.
you were just gonna follow the path and make your way down this path. So as you make your way down this path, you realize that, oh, there's a lot of honeydew here.
I'm gonna step where it isn't.
That's a little bit hard to do because it's literally covering the pathway.
Cover your pathway.
I'm gonna
So you're faced with a choice. Do you avoid it or do you just walk through?
you know what? Mima didn't raise no bitch, because I didn't know my Mima. I'm a bitch of my own accord. I'm gonna walk straight through the honeydew.
All right. So as you guys see Clancy walking through the honeydew to try to get across and follow the path that is got the least amount on it,
Got it. Dingus is going first.
No, Dingus is
It's-
a different person.
it's clearly difficult as you see him like struggling through it. I need you to make an athletics check.
Oh boy, something I'm not bad at. I'm strong as fuck, but I rolled a 4.
Okay, you power through
That's right.
and
Even at my bare minimum.
and make it through the patch that you're on.
Don't
What
ever
is
doubt
everyone
my
else doing?
strength. There's a reason I carry this big stick.
I go as well.
Okay, you
Hey,
walk.
strong man,
You
carry me
walk
over.
right through.
I pick you up.
So you're gonna pick up Rosalia, huh?
Yes.
So you're carrying Rosalia, and you are walking through the honeydew. I need an athletics check.
Can I roll good for once tonight?
We'll
No.
find out.
Please?
No.
Oh, yeah, 12.
You easily power through it. Okay, and you guys are making your way through.
I can't look stupid in front of the lady I'm carrying.
And I will say, I'm not even going to have you roll a second athletics check because you're carrying her, because
Thanks,
that was
bro. I don't
that
think
was
I could roll
high
this
as
twice
fuck.
in a row.
So you're able to power through even carrying her. What about you two?
I'm trying to ignore the honeydew.
Okay, how?
I'm gonna do avoidance by sneak, maybe.
You're going to sneak past it so that the honeydew doesn't see you.
It doesn't have eyes. You're at a huge advantage here.
I mean, with athletics, I'm gonna attempt to miss the honeydew with my footing.
Okay, well it's the same thing either way. It's an athletics check. So what'd you get?
13.
Okay, so you don't miss it, but you do power your way through it without a problem.
I'll power my way because there's no way to get around
Athletics
it.
check.
That's a 11.
Okay,
Jesus Christ,
once
your
again,
average
no
roll has been
problem.
Like 10 to 12.
This
I have a lot of +2s.
That's not even possible.
This
Plus
stuff
6
you
and a
guys-
bad thing and a +2.
you know,
Well,
don't
I
seem to
took
have
the-
an
I took
issue
the
with
gift that
as
gives
you
you a
just kind of
+1
move
athletics.
through it. It's trying to stick to you and
So
kind of slow you down, but it's not really bothering you because you're all strong as fuck.
Well, there's nothing to it but the honey do it.
So
It might be
you
because of
make
my
your
size,
way
too.
all the way through
I'm tiny. I'm like
without
medium-sized.
incident. Okay.
We're all medium-sized.
None
You're
of you
fucking huge.
got gunked. Okay. And once again,
Who got
Um,
dunked?
none of
Nobody.
you.
Nobody.
Your mom.
Clancy
That's
was in the front with Bastion carrying Rosalia, so I'll have you two right behind Clancy, and then Primus and Gloom. And
Excuse me.
all of you,
Let them go first. They'll die.
as you are getting through all of this honeydew in the sticky leaf mire, you make your way out of it and you begin to see lots of thorns. It's almost like a giant wall of thorns appears before you. There is what looks kind of like a narrow pass from the sticky leaf mire going into this set of thorns. You would know it because of your earlier high pass knowledge. This is the Briar Forest. And as you enter into the beginning of the Briar Forest,
Guys, this is where we're gonna find that thing we're looking for.
Makes sense to me. It certainly looks thematically appropriate.
The quarterback, right?
The
There's no quarterback.
what's it called again? Dying bristle.
This'll
Briar.
hello
Bristle.
from France,
Bristle.
Zach Dice. I hope you're enjoying your
Aw.
Oui,
Oui.
oui.
French vacation,
Baguette.
workcation.
Zach smells like dirty French cheese.
I'm gonna cast shell padding on myself.
Oh, it's Zach.
Okay.
Yeah.
it's Zach.
I hope the wine is stinky and strong.
Probably smells a lot like cigarettes.
So what does that do?
What does shell padding do?
Yeah.
It,
Large
it should
smokers.
tell you.
Well, it tells me what it does, but what does it do? Like, what's the value?
You gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary health for 1 hour.
What did you do?
I'm all righty tighty with that. I patted my shell. I went.
Would this seem
So that's
within
your
an hour
temporary
of where the
You don't know.
form is? No.
You
I
don't
have
know.
something similar.
Should
but
I have
think it'll
vibration
last. How long
ping
does yours
now?
last?
An hour.
You could if you want to.
But I got 8.
Actually, I'm gonna
Wow.
walk in probably 15, 20 yards.
It's almost 1 a.m. right now, stuck on your time zone, though. Fair enough.
Go to sleep, you weirdo.
I was just thinking it's late as
It's
hell
late
there.
as hell there. So you're going to walk further in.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk further in.
Okay, so
Am I
how
still
far are you
carrying
walking?
Rosalia?
About 30 feet. Yeah.
Alright.
You can put me down
So-
after we're done through the goop.
As you walk in that far, you get to that point, and come on.
I also walk forward and draw my blade.
Wow, you're a pretty good artist.
Thank you.
I'll also go ahead and do shell padding.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your 1d4 plus 4.
Let me see what my gift thing says. I think it's 10 minutes. Hardened Shell. This gift provides a +1 increase to damage reduction. The cost of 1 stamina to activate.
Speak louder so that the audience can hear you as well.
Shell. Demonstration. Stamina.
Hardened Shell. This gift provides a +1 increase to damage reduction of your shell. This gift can be taken multiple times
Yep.
with a maximum of 4, and its effects do stack.
Yep, and that is a passive gift, so you have a damage reduction of 1 automatic. You don't have to
it
do
says
anything.
that The ability, the character.
Oh, is this one of the? Okay,
must
that's right.
spend
I made a
1
change to
stamina.
it.
Must not be shellless for this gift to work.
That's right.
Once
I changed
activated,
it.
this will last for 10 minutes.
Yep, I did change it. That is
Very
correct.
shellless.
No.
So,
I never knew by far enough.
as you step forward, there, Primus, walking through, you're attempting to avoid the thorns.
Yep.
And there is this strange, large, metallic object that is almost completely riddled with rust. There's more rust than metal, but it's definitely metal. And a piece of it falls down and breaks apart, putting up a cloud of rust as dust in the air. And it covers the entire area. And I need everyone to make a soul test.
And then a boulder crushes Clancy.
Just a flat soul test.
Flat soul test.
It's
I'm
okay.
So it's your
This will all be
soul
good.
modifier plus the 1d12.
Is that soul energies then?
Mm-mm.
I got
No,
This is an ability test. It is your soul
I see.
modifier.
Soul modifier
I got a 7.
10.
I got a 5.
I also got a 7.
You guys roll so good. But not as good as me. 10.
They're also good. I got a 5.
As the dust fills the air and you begin kind of breathing in, you all instinctively like pull your shirts up and
My
kind of
shell.
cover your nose. Well, I mean, you wear
I
clothes.
know.
We tuck in our
Yeah, you
shells.
kind of tuck. You're like, oh.
I'm turtly enough
And-
for the turtle.
And you do your best to avoid breathing it in. Your instincts prevailing, and you don't feel like anything bad is happening as you kind of avoid breathing in
I
this
need a
dust.
tetanus shot, friends.
I never
What
feel like
made
anything
that,
bad is
uh,
happening.
That
Piece
just
of rust fall.
it just happened.
It just
You
be
don't
like
know.
that
Hey,
sometimes.
government.
I too, though, am looking at where it fell from to see if anything caused that.
You don't see anything in particular.
We do know our target is adept at
Being
stealthing
large.
Mhm.
and also being sneaky.
I'm going.
I can detect hidden creature from where I'm at.
That's incredibly useful.
Well, I was going to do something like that.
That's also useful.
I will cast
Go ahead.
Sense Corruption for 2 magic points to detect aberrations, mutated horrors, or ancient spirits within extreme range.
Extreme
Okay.
range.
So, extreme range. So the ranges, and hold on, let me pull it up so I make sure I get them right again. Of course, I don't have that right
Medium,
now.
long, close, and extreme.
Extreme.
Okay, so
Good job, Daniel.
of course I don't have that pulled up right now, so I gotta pull it up here.
Hello, Ted.
Which
That was
is
open for me.
here. Give me a second to look this up.
It's better than getting like in court and porno shows up.
He's so real. The judge, yo, I love that video.
Is that the one with the Bella Danger dude? Holy fuck. Did you hear she got her tits done?
Logan,
I am making people laugh, alright? I will not shut up.
Time to kill Clancy.
I'm so universally hated for being old.
Yep,
Yeah, that's
the only
it.
reason.
there it is. There's the document I needed.
That's
Okay.
definitely the deciding factor here.
Well, if it isn't that, then what
All
is
right,
it?
So, for you and the audience, so the way ranges work in this game is there's melee. Melee range means an adjacent square. So it is right next to you, basically right there. There's literally 8 squares around your space. That's melee range. Close is within 3 spaces away, which is essentially a 15-foot radius around you. Okay. Medium is within 9 spaces. Long is within 18, and extreme is all the way up to 50 spaces away. Essentially out to like 250 feet radius going around you.
Yeah.
So that's a huge amount of space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't an extreme amount of space?
It would be an
was.
extreme amount of space. You are correct. Congratulations. You have won.
Thank you.
So that is an extreme amount of space. So from where you are currently at, do you move up or just do it right there?
I'm gonna do it right there because
Okay.
the rust cloud, the dust cloud, the red dust cloud,
Startled
Dust
you.
Bowl.
the bust ball. What
Okay,
is
so this essentially, let's see here. Yeah, this goes almost the entire map that you guys are on. So
And it's for sensed aberrations, mutated horrors, or ancient spirits within extreme range.
okay. You get something.
Oh, I think
It is right at the edge of your range.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's something all the way over there. Something.
It's way at your range. You can't even see because of how if you can see on here how the pathway kind of curves through. So it's like these thickets, these briars are just everywhere. It's like the max distance you can actually see physically is like right up. Actually, I'll do it on this one so you guys can see. Is
We know where we gotta
it's
go.
literally like you can see like this far ish.
Mhm.
And then because of how the path curves, you can't see any farther. But you get in this direction, you're like, okay, all the way out to as far as I can sense. Right at the edge of that, I sense something.
I'm picking up something real nasty.
Is it just like Vietnam?
Oh, it's worse than Los Angeles.
What are you detecting?
It's some kind of monster.
Yeah,
And
you would call that as an aberration or something. It's a mutated creature.
It's mutated in some form, which I reckon our baby back is exactly that.
Well, that's great. That means we know where it is, probably.
Well, as stupid as it sounds, I
got
think
to
we
go.
run in that direction.
Okay. And did you do your
No,
okay.
I did not.
Okay.
Save your
Knowing
spell
how far he detected it way out,
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not close enough to detect.
Okay. So, how are you going to handle this?
Excellent
You
work,
have
Clancy.
you have a possible hit on what you're looking for.
Thank you.
Maybe you don't know.
We're gonna
Could be something else.
I'm gonna start heading that way.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
I'm gonna stay back, but I'll move up a little bit just so I have range with whatever weapon.
I
with my
take
bow.
point.
Okay. So
I do exactly what Snot intended me to do, and I marched forward.
Actually, I'll probably be walking at the front with Clancy because he's the
Okay.
one that
A
detected.
friend.
Yeah. Well, now Primus said he was going to charge out front too. So.
Oh, okay.
No, I said I'm gonna walk that way.
Oh, you're gonna walk that way?
Those-
Yeah, but you were already headed out.
They come flying past
Oh,
me
okay.
now.
So, Bastion and Clancy are taking the lead. It looks like.
That's not intended.
Okay. Primus, you're kind of following behind them.
Yeah.
What about you two, Gloom and Rosalia?
I'm not moving, but I'm staying in the back of the
You're staying behind. Like,
Yeah.
does this
Yeah.
sound about right for you guys? You want to do that?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay. So that is what you guys do,
Works for me.
and you start moving as a group through here. Tell me, what exactly are you doing? Just going to continue to follow the path? Is there anything you're doing?
Yep, I'm following the
Noticing.
path.
I'm gonna notice.
You're going to try to notice.
Oh, how
Okay.
dare I'm gonna notice. And I do with a 9.
Okay. So, as you are going through, you guys are moving along, following the path,
Keeping my eyes peeled.
and keeping your eyes peeled.
Which hurts a lot, by the
Yeah.
way.
You get to about here. So far, you haven't seen anything yet that is really catching your eye.
Clancy, are we getting close to where you detected?
I reckon we need to go a bit further. Plus, the thing's not gonna stay in place. That'd be really well. I mean,
Maybe it's sleeping.
What if it?
maybe we'll meet it tomorrow.
It might have detected us too.
What was the name of your spell, by the way, again?
They're friggin' super duper sense corruption.
Super duper sense corruption.
The super duper's not part of it. It's duration instantaneous.
All right, hold on.
Super detect corruption.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. Duration is instantaneous. So it was just basically a boom.
It's a
And then
ping.
that's it. It's a ping. It's sonar.
Ping the radar.
So
And how many magic points did that cost you? 2.
Dose. I figure actually I could go ahead and
you want to do it again?
yeah, it's 2 magic points. I do it again.
Okay. So now, much closer, you get the
feet
sense that it is whatever it is probably somewhere within about less than 100 feet away.
Somewhere right over there. If we get close enough, can you just napalm it?
I can vibration ping that.
Snake palm?
It's a vibration ping. It detects hidden creatures. So its camouflage will stop working for us.
That's great.
So
But aren't you like a wizard?
Kind of.
Blow it up.
okay,
I
so
have a magical blast of energy.
as you guys get to here, with that high notice check that you gave, you see ahead of you, right here.
Is there a temple?
It looks like some ancient ruins. Some ancient snail civilization.
I'm gonna pass knowledge roll.
Yeah, go ahead. It may have made a home here in the Briars.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it.
Me neither.
2.
I got a
I'll
3.
try.
Would I
Yeah.
have any reason
I
to roll
also got
this?
a 3.
What check is it again?
Past knowledge.
Nah, I'm not gonna roll it. I'm not gonna embarrass myself.
But it looks like some kind of ancient ruins.
Take me to Snurch.
It is definitely decrepit. The structure itself has been mostly overtaken by the briars, and which have torn down chunks of it. It is, a lot portions of it are just completely collapsed.
Does it look
But
like
it does
we can
look like there's
crawl
a-
into it?
You could kind of crawl in and get a little bit of shelter, but
Does
like
it,
if you
does
were
it
trying,
look like something lives there?
not that you can tell.
Okay.
But it looks like from this distance, you're looking at it as like, okay, well, like if we were gonna make camp here for the night, there's enough of a kind of clearing space in there, and with the kind of the existing walls that are there, that would provide some good shelter.
We don't have enough time for camp.
but you know,
we gotta find this.
No.
This.
We're out of time.
Yeah, we're hot on its trail. It's snail trail.
so what are you doing?
Show yourself, beast.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay
Do
back.
you actually shout
Oh, yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
We just got to keep going.
Just waiting for something else to
I'm
happen.
gonna have my bow ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna move like 50 feet forward.
50 feet forward. Okay. So you're going to go like right up to
Yeah.
the base of this.
Like
Oh,
right
I
up.
thought we were already up there. Yeah, move up to it as well.
You're going to move up as well?
I am not.
Okay. So are you just all staying back there or are you moving?
I'm gonna move to about here.
I can't see.
About
Oh, I'm sorry.
halfway between that.
So like
where
right
that
about there.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
move right next to him.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Okay. So
Straight
like,
to numbers, friends. Be
So, like-
careful. I'm going to look after Clancy.
so how's that? Like that?
That's
That
a bit
work for you
rude.
guys?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Would you
When
rather
I get
walk
there,
by
I will
yourself into this
vibration
thing's
ping
nest?
Yeah.
to see
I don't
if
need to be
there's
looked
any hidden
after.
creatures.
okay. So you vibration ping there. So spend your spell points.
Nope.
And you don't see anything. Remember, vibration ping is not super big. It is literally like from where you're at. This is as far as it would go. It'd go 15 feet in every direction around
Yep.
you, and that's it. So that's
I
about
understand.
as far as it goes. All right, just making sure you understand.
You misunderstand,
All right.
Clancy. You're looking after me as well.
Okay.
So
Just immediate 180.
so now, I need noticing checks from everybody.
Okay. Do I notice? I know I do.
How about a 10?
How about a 3?
I got a 6.
Oh,
I
just
got
kidding. It's a 9.
5.
5.
Okay. So as you get closer, let me see this. So what happens is, shoot, jumping down from the top of the structure,
I found you, demon.
Oh, he's
a
tiny.
thistleback. He's not tiny, he's twice as big as you. But jumping down from the top of the structure, a thistleback emerges and immediately jumps at you. And as a surprise round, because none of you noticed it, because it is very, very good at sneaking,
Womp womp.
it uses its thorn burst.
Good luck getting past my 9 AC.
So, I need you two
Yeah.
Oh,
to
no.
roll body tests.
Okay.
Oh, I can actually probably do that pretty decently.
I got an 11.
Okay.
I got a 4.
Okay.
That's not right.
So, both of you, based on where you are, get pushed 2 squares away, and you
Take 11 billion
take
damage.
2 points of poking damage as it fires out from the sides of it. A bunch of small spines just kind of go boom and push you back, and some of them dig into you. Somehow you manage to kind of block it since you hardened your shell or padded your shell.
I my
boom,
shell.
it helped you out. So it does that, and that is the surprise round. Now we go into initiative. So who would you like out of your team to draw?
I was gonna say I would like to draw because if it's our turn, I'd like to go first so I can help all of us.
Yes.
You can go first regardless of drawing.
Yeah,
Live your
but
best support
All right.
it makes
Before
sense.
that, if you would like, would you like to cut the deck just to make sure it's fair?
Look at all the cards.
So in this,
In this house, we draw from the
in here, the way we do initiative is we draw from an initiative deck. Okay. So
draw
the
for
party,
initiative.
the party
You that
nominates one person from their team to draw the top card. Go
Oh.
ahead.
You dumbass.
And then I, as the gardener, draw the top card, and we compare the numbers on the card to see who goes first. I got
Guys are
a
playing
3.
board.
And you got a 2, unfortunately.
Perfectly calculated.
So now these two cards,
You did it on
I was
purpose.
working for the beast the whole
these
time.
two cards will go into the discard pile. Okay. And it is now my turn first. Because I want
glad
to
I'm not up there.
I can't wait for it to take
So,
37 turns in a row.
It moves
instantly.
up to here. And it is going to, let's see here, for its first action.
Come on, bring it on.
For its first action, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. So it's going after you. It is going to use its serrated strike.
Oh,
Okay.
that don't sound good.
So it rolls to hit. And what is your shell rating?
9.
Okay, so it actually hits you.
It got a 9 on the dice.
For
No.
no, actually, it had 10 on the die.
Oh, okay, my mistake, sir.
But it does 9 points of poking damage.
Buddy, that's a lot of my health.
Yep, that's its first action.
Wow, it gets 2 more.
Yes,
It does.
It could literally kill me right
Okay,
here.
for its second action, it is actually going to do a serrated strike against you,
All righty, bring it on.
and that is going to be an 11.
That hits.
That hits. So it does 8 points of poking damage.
Bye bye, padded shell.
And then it is going to spend a stamina on its last action.
Did you get a little
As you
jiggy
see
with
it take its thorny, spiny-looking legs, and it goes whoom, whoom, with the 2 front ones and whoom, whoom, with the 2 back ones into the soil, and like kind of hunches down a little bit. It looks like it's bracing itself.
Racing itself,
Mm-hmm.
huh?
So that is its turn. So now I get to draw a card to see what happens next. He gets to go again.
Whoa.
He's stacked the deck.
So
No.
happy it gets 3 turns before I get to do
Okay.
a single action.
You got
Okay.
any reflexes?
No.
Do I have any?
I didn't even get to set up my
No, no,
damage reduction.
Everyone gets an. That's an excellent question. So, the way turns work is everyone on their turn will get 3 actions. Okay, you can do basic stuff on your 3 actions, which is you can move, and I can do that for all 3 actions. You can attack, and I can do that for all 3 actions. And actually, the correction on his last one, he wouldn't use that one ability because he did have to move to get up to you guys.
Yeah.
So that would have been an action.
So that's part of this turn, technically.
Yeah, that was part of his turn. Well, no, that
Well, he
was
gets
part
a
of the
whole
last
other
turn.
turn anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's
No.
like now he only gets 2 actions left.
Right, exactly. But as I was saying, everyone gets 3 actions. You also can do a reflex. In order to do a reflex, you must spend a stamina. Okay, a reflex can be basically you can use that as an attack, but only think of it like if I provoke an attack of opportunity.
Mhm.
Other things, certain gifts, will give you the ability to do reflexes at other times. Like I believe, did you take martial artist there,
No.
Oscar?
I did.
Yeah. So, which that means is, as long as he uses one of his actions to attack, he can spend a stamina to reflex to get another attack in there. So he could technically attack 4 times in one round, but he's got to spend stamina to do it as a reflex. Okay.
Can you reflex if I have a defensive reflex? Can
If
I
you have one that
reflex?
specifically
Dice on the,
says, as a
command
reflex,
strike,
you can
though.
do this, then yes.
Yeah, it says reflex self.
That self means you.
Yeah. So
That means whatever.
I cast it on myself.
What?
for-
Yeah. What is it?
It's a temporary shell rating bonus.
Yeah. That
So
would
like
cast.
if you were to attack me, I could use
You
a
could reflex and
and boost my defense.
Yep, and boost your defense.
Oh, that sounds really useful.
Okay. So on his first turn, he moved, then attacked you and attacked you. On his second turn, the first thing he's going to do is what he did before with his legs, and then he's going to spend some more stamina. And once again, I need body tests from both of you.
Boy.
11.
9. Not 11.
No.
No.
Both of you get pushed away, but you take no damage. Okay.
Whoa.
And that's his turn. And now it's time for me to draw again because that was his turn.
Why did that one take so many actions this time? He did that before for one.
Well, he had a
No.
surprise attack.
That was a surprise round.
Surprise round. Then
It was a
attack.
surprise round. He used an ability on a
I
surprise
see.
round.
All right.
It's the party's turn.
Wow.
You get to pick who goes first.
Go, Spurgson.
Okay. I would like to move forward 2 and up to the right 1.
Forward 2, 1, 2, and up to the right 1. I assume you mean that?
Up to the right. Yeah.
Okay.
That. And that puts me within
You're within
3,
Oh yeah, easily.
within close.
You're in close range, yes.
Okay. And I'm going to cast Challenger's Scent on him.
Okay. What does that say it does?
So it doesn't give me any stats for it, but it does say mark an enemy with pheromones, penalizing their attacks against anyone but you.
Okay, so what that means is as you release pheromones, and in the so everyone knows what happens is the Raven and Logan over here are using paper copy printed out sheets, which only have short spell descriptions and don't have the full spell description to give you all the ins and outs. Those of you who are using either a laptop or a phone, which is our other 3 players, you can actually click on the short description of a spell to open up its long description and get more information on it. So for the Challenger Scent, you release a pheromone that marks an enemy within close range. Target must pass a mind test against your spell difficulty or suffer a -2 penalty on attacks against anyone except you for a minute. So what that means is, what is your spell difficulty?
It is an 8.
It's an 8. And this is a mind test for this creature. You picked pretty good. It is now -2 for the next minute on all of its attacks, unless it is attacking you.
And then
And that's one action. You still have 2 more.
no, I have
Oh,
two,
one
one
more.
action.
Because you moved.
Mm-hmm. And for my last one, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a trusty magic bolt.
Okay. So go ahead and roll.
That's gonna be a 9 to hit.
Unfortunately, it doesn't hit because it has fortified itself with its little special action.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Alrighty.
9 doesn't.
Just for future reference, because unfortunately it doesn't list it on my spell list.
Mhm.
I don't have a page that says anything about it. How many magic points is Magic Bolt?
It should list it. Oh, Magic Bolt is free. That's why it doesn't list it.
Okay. Let me.
It's the one and only cantrip in the game. It is literally doesn't cost you anything.
It just says this spell may require, which it says may require.
Yeah,
But
well, that's a generic statement.
oh, okay.
No, that requires 0.
Alrighty, good to know.
Okay. Your draw.
Drained.
Oh, drained. Everyone on your side. If I had drawn it, it'd affect me. Everyone on your side loses 1 stamina.
No, it's over me.
But now you get to draw again.
I'm losing all of my
But
health and
everybody's
stamina
gonna keep
before my
blaming
first turn.
me. Monsters.
Monster's turn. So this time,
Wee.
He's the one who shuffled the deck. Okay, it's
Why am
still
I
his
0
fault.
health now?
You shouldn't be.
so
know that.
this one runs up here and he attacks you. So 1 action to
No,
move.
9.
He's using a serrated strike.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely going to hit.
I think I'm 11 too.
And that is 6 poking damage.
Are
Woohoo.
you sure it's gonna hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, well, it's -2 to everyone except you.
No, I know. I just wanted to know
And
what the
trust me,
number was.
12 on the die.
Okay.
And then the second attack is going after Bastion. And that's going to be a 6.
Whoa, it misses.
It misses. And that's its turn. So I will draw. And once again, monster.
God
Wow.
frickin'
See, now here's the nice thing about
5
this.
turns before.
No, here's the nice thing about this. I'm burning through the monster ones, which means
Okay.
if you can survive the onslaughts, guess what?
I
It's
guess
going to
I'll
end
just
up being
sit
your
here and hope
turn.
You roll poorly.
Okay. So, once again, going after you, Rosalia. That is going to be a... Where's its attack? I keep moving. What is your shell rating?
7.
That will hit. with another 6 poking. And that's going to miss you again, another 6 to hit you. Its
You're welcome, guys.
Its third attack
Stop,
is
monster. This
is once
attacking at light
yeah.
speed.
Its third attack.
Jesus.
It's actually going to use Briar Lash. As you see, it shoots out a couple spines towards you at the back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ah!
That's going to be a
Run away, Doug.
12 to hit.
Even with the minus? Wow.
I've been rolling pretty good.
What is that?
That's a 12.
All right, so that is a body test, and you got a 12. Plus or
Plus-
minus whatever you got.
Plus
on there.
1, 13.
So what happens is you take 5 points of poking damage. You do not take any of the acid damage.
Good, good.
Okay.
Wonderful.
That's its turn.
Let me guess.
And it is now party turn.
Yeah.
Who wants to do a lot of
He
damage?
should go up next because he's been waiting.
Go for it.
Yeah.
We've all been waiting.
I know,
Oh,
but
well,
you're the one
you're-
most vocal about it.
You're
Fucking
also-
go.
You can go if you want.
You're right there
You're
next
right
to
there.
it.
You
You're
should.
next to
Might
it.
as well.
All right, I'll use an action to move up 5 feet. I
You don't even need to.
You don't
You're-
need to. You're within it.
It is
Whoa,
right
like-
here. It takes up these 2 squares.
You're too good to me.
And remember, you should probably use stamina to use multiple dice.
That's probably true. I mean, I'm at the rate we're going, I'll be dead before I get to spend any more anyway. So I will definitely.
Don't forget about your gifts to buff up your armor.
Yeah. Well, at first, I'm going to use a stamina, I guess, to buff up the dice.
Okay, so you're going to spend 1 so you
How
can
does
roll
the critical
2.
hit system work again? Mr. Jason?
We will get to that, but
We will,
basically,
not right now.
yeah,
though? Okay. Yeah.
basically, in order to get a critical, you must have, because in here the way it works is similar to any of these other games. To determine hits, like we've been doing, is you roll an attack and you compare it to a defense. In this case, it is shell rating is what the defense is. If the party that is attacking gets a number that is equal to or higher than the shell rating, that is a success. Lower level monsters have a success threshold of 1, which means if you get 1 success, you hit. The party, with the exception of later on in the game, higher levels, always only has a success threshold of 1 for their characters. However, monsters higher level can have higher success thresholds, which means a party member needs to get multiple successes in order to hit a creature with higher success threshold. So if I had a success threshold of 2, the party member would have to get 2 successes. There are only 2 ways to get multiple successes. One of them is to spend stamina to roll multiple dice. Okay? That way, if you said, hey, I want to roll 3 dice, well, I get my first one free, spend 2 stamina, now I get 3 dice. If I roll those and those are all counted individually, if I get enough successes compared to the, let's say, success threshold of 2, then you succeed and you do your damage. If you get twice as many successes as the success threshold, that is a critical. Okay? So you have to get twice as many as a success
So
threshold.
theoretically, if I spend a stamina to roll an extra dice and I succeed on both, that's a critical.
If this creature only has a success threshold
How do
of
I
1.
know that? Will you
You
reveal
don't.
it to me if I attack once and you say, well, it failed?
Yes.
Oh, goody. Wow.
Yeah, so I can tell you right now, and you would know, I rolled a 9. And that
it did
and
not
he's-
meet its AC because it had braced itself.
well, yes, but that also could be because we couldn't ever do it with 1 success anyway.
It might be. It's reasonable to assume that.
Knowing my dad, he would not give all the information until we tried.
How does a team attack work, Jason?
Excellent question. So,
No, wait. I don't want to know.
Too bad.
Yeah, fuck you.
As we said, I mentioned that you need to get multiple successes to defeat a creature's success threshold if it has a success threshold higher than 1. And I said there's only one way to do that. Spend additional stamina to roll more dice. That's not entirely true. Another way is what's called a team up. Okay? Party members can team up. Whoever's turn it is can say, hey, does anyone want to team up with me? If somebody does, even one other person, then the party member whose turn it is becomes the leader. They must spend 3 stamina. Any party members that join them must spend 2 of their stamina to join in. All of them describe what they are going to do for that one action. Okay? I want to cast a spell. I want to do an attack. I want to do this. They all then roll to see if they succeed, or depending on what they're doing, if maybe casting a spell that requires the target to roll like a body save or something like that, a body test. If the creature fails, that's a success for the party. If they're rolling attacks and they succeed, that's a success for the party. All of the successes are totaled together, and if they equal or exceed the number of successes needed to crit or to hit the creature, then all of the attacks, even if you individually failed, those do hit, and you get to apply all the effects, whether it's damage or some status effect or whatever.
Big lady.
Okay?
Well, that sounds fine and dandy, Jason, but what if they're not within melee range and they're a melee class? Do they get to move for free during this team attack?
You would have to move beforehand. You have 3 actions.
So,
If they're going
are
to
they basically
melee...
taking their turn at the exact time that I'm declaring a team attack then?
No. What's happening is, it is your turn. This is all happening on one
so
action.
if I declare a team up and there's a melee class 3 squares behind me, they are SOL.
Unless they happen to have a ranged weapon they can use, or some gift that they could activate by spending stamina. Like the charge gift, which allows you to charge in and attack as one action.
Interesting.
Okay, so you can spend stamina to do special things.
Daniel, are you signaling that you want to do a team up?
I was thinking about it.
I would join that.
It would only be us.
Oh. No,
Okay.
other people can join in as much as they
I
want.
can join. I have ranged.
Yeah.
I'm
magic.
going to do a team up.
So does Clancy if he wants to.
All right, I guess I can use magic
You're a
bolt.
spellcaster?
Yes.
Yes, this entire time.
You're a muscle wizard?
No, they're
Yes.
both garden spirits.
No, but I'm a muscle wizard, except I'm a muscle druid.
I
Okay.
cast Fist.
Claire's thing.
I would like to do a team up attack.
Okay. Who is joining?
I will join.
I will join.
I will join.
Okay, so you spend 3 stamina. All 3 of you spend 2. Are you?
I'm going to spend 3
Why?
so I can get an extra die.
Okay, that is also a valid option.
And I'm also going to spend an extra.
So you're going to spend 4 total.
Yes.
Wait, so I want to use Bell of the Compost.
Okay.
I don't need to roll for that one, do I?
No.
Okay. If I spend an extra stamina for that spell, would that make...
It's essentially the creature would have to roll 2 and take the lowest.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, it's right.
So, one of my gifts is study the mind.
Yes.
And during it's trained in battle magic.
Okay. Yeah.
And-
So study the mind. What that does is that is specifically set for hold on, let me pull
Magical
it up.
energy.
Yeah, but that is to study certain things. You're basically think of it this way. In D&D, when you do detect magic, and then you're trying to figure out, okay, what is this magic all about? You'd roll like an Arcana check, and you'd figure out blah blah. That's kind of what study the mind is. It's like, oh look, there's a battle magic spell, or like, oh, that guy's casting a battle magic spell. Well, shit, I want to know what he's casting because I don't know just by looking at it.
Got it.
Also, how many actions does it take to do a team up? Is it all of them?
No, it costs 1 action.
Whoa!
It costs 1 action,
So I
which
was gonna
means
ask,
you will
what
have
are
2
you
others
doing
at the
for
end of
the
your
team
turn.
I have an
However,
arrow.
Gotcha.
here's the other thing. Okay, even though you have already gone, you actually get a freebie out of this because the other members of the team up, you're spending 1 action out of your turn. So when your turn comes up, you only have 2 actions left
Okay, but
That's fine.
why
I'm
isn't
just gonna
she
s-
spending?
because her turn already is gone.
But there is no turn order. You could literally
Yes.
have her go as well. So shouldn't that just take
No,
her action from her next turn?
no, because then it's trying to.
Because once
But it
Well,
doesn't
Something
have
we'll
to.
fix it in post.
If you
We'll figure
if you
again.
drew
That's
the
an
card,
idea. That's that's an idea we'll have to discuss a little bit more. But yeah, does that answer your question about
Yes.
study the mind? Any other questions?
no.
I did
Fix it
want to
later.
ask,
For now, it's abusable.
would this use since I'm essentially trying to do the effect twice, would it use double the magic points? Or is it?
No, you're spending stamina to just increase your odds.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm waiting for him to tell us when to roll.
Are you joining in?
Yeah, I paid the 2.
Okay.
I have a bow and arrow, so I
perfect.
got range.
All right, so everybody's. This is a big team up.
Roll it, boy.
Okay, so
Shut up! Stop pressuring me.
so what is your?
Thanks, Daniel.
We'll start with you
Yeah,
because I have
fuck
to
shit.
roll
Snake eyes with
against you.
glasses.
What is your
Waste my goddamn.
DC again?
I rolled a
Your
one.
My spell difficulty?
Yeah, I don't hit
8.
none.
And it is a mind test, I believe, for Bella the Compost. Yes, mind test.
That's way better.
It'd be like
Okay, good to know. All right, so that's yours, and you are doing what? What are you casting a spell?
Antenna arc.
Antenna arc. Okay, so antenna arc.
Don't look at me, guys. I didn't hit for shit.
That's a battle caster
Oh,
spell,
no.
so I got to go over here.
Can't blame me. You're the one that released the dice.
So that is a.
It's squeaking at me.
Come on. That is an attack roll. So roll. Are you gonna just spend the 2 stamina to join, or are you gonna spend additional to get to try to roll more?
No, the D12,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
So the D12 was a 10.
Okay. So
and
yeah,
then a
10
D8
plus
is the damage.
10 plus your spell attack modifier.
Which is
If you look on your
a -1.
your spell
Yep.
sheet, it shouldn't be -1 for if
Yeah.
you're a battle caster. You should probably have a good spell attack.
Try clicking on the spell.
Well, no, he's on a PDF.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
on
I
the
see.
PDF.
It should be under gifts page or magic page.
Just look under your magic page. Go to the top of the page, scroll up, magic, find your spell, and literally at the top of the page. Don't you close that little thing out?
You fire a bolt of raw kinetic
Yeah.
force.
Close that, and look at the top of the page. Like scroll, make sure you're scrolled all the way up.
Yeah, no, it said more on his thing.
All right, I think we're getting lost in the sauce here. What do we put?
Hold on.
Spell attack.
-1.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so it's a 9.
Okay, so you did not put your main spell casting stat up at all. Got it.
Listen, I did the roll and
then you assign.
and
Okay.
I said save.
No,
I-
that's
Oh,
fine.
Listen.
are we rolling stats? I didn't.
You can
point
choose. You can do either
You can
one.
point by a roll.
Either
I
one.
rolled stats.
Either one.
And
I rolled and I got shit.
All right. So, that is.
The government.
So you got a
a 9.
9. Okay, so good to know. What did you do?
4.
Okay.
4.
Would you respond like that?
Well, no, you rolled 2 dice and you got 4 on each.
It doesn't matter because I only get to roll 1, not 2. Because
Well,
Because you didn't spend the extra stamina.
I didn't spend the extra stamina.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
I did, and I got a 1 and a 3 and a 12.
Okay, so the good news is that you guys did end up with 2 successes.
Yay.
That was it. But because you met the success threshold of 2 on this creature, all of your things managed to work. Because it was a team up. And thankfully, with your spell, which was which one again?
Bell of the
Bell of the Compost. Go ahead and roll your damage.
He failed one, at least one.
Yeah, you got a success. It doesn't matter. All of you
Okay.
succeed because you got 2 successes. So roll your 1d6 damage.
There's no plus to that one.
Roll your 1d6 damage. Nobody's hit him before.
Well, no. I'm
Okay,
saying
it's
for.
1d6 damage. It's 1d6 plus 4 if he's already been hurt.
Okay.
What the hell happened to my weapon?
I got 5.
Okay.
Keeps setting my
All right.
HP to 0 every time I click on it.
You were doing the antenna arc, which that one says. Hold on 1 second.
Super annoying.
That one says that. So what I need you to do is, since your mind mod is negative, you won't add any bonus. So you're just going to roll a 1d8.
Can I roll a second one for 2 MP? Are we not playing MP yet?
No, you can do that. You can spend You can
get it.
spend
Wait,
up
so-
to here. So, the antenna arc basically is a bolt of fire that comes out, and it does 1d8 plus your mind modifier times 2
Which I don't
if
have.
it is a positive number. Since it doesn't subtract, so
Okay.
the base is 1d8. You can spend 2 magic points to add plus 1d8. You can do that up to a max of plus 3d8, which means for a total of 7 magic points. I'll get to you in a second. You could do 4d8 damage.
All right.
Now, being that we're just learning this, I will let you choose, but normally this would be something you would choose ahead of time.
There you go.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, my question is, how are we rolling spending magic points to upcast? Is it before or after we've already
It's
did?
before.
All right.
But I would allow it this time because it's a learning experience because we're playtesting.
Because I didn't know that it had that
Mhm.
ability until I was looking at it going,
Yep.
shoot.
So,
All right.
if
So
you
I'm
want
gonna
to
roll. I'm gonna do 2 points and roll 2 d8s.
so you can roll 2d8. Okay.
Oh, 2 7s.
Nice.
What is
So
my plus to damage on my weapon? I see 1d.
it is going to be your, if it's a melee weapon, it is your body modifier.
Okay, so I got 9 slashing damage.
All right.
So then the magic bolt is just the 1d6, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1.
All right.
I got a 4 for my damage.
All right.
So how do we want this group attack to look, everyone?
Yes.
Let's paint a picture.
I'm just shooting it into eyes.
So you were doing the
Bell of the compass.
bell of the compost.
I aim directly for his underbelly, trying to hit the weakest point. With
Well,
the...
that's not how that spell works. So basically, you're creating a chime, a sound
Oh, okay.
that creates this sonic
Reverberation.
reverberation throughout the air. As that sound spreads throughout the battlefield, and this creature, this thistleback, hears it, it begins to kind of shake.
Rosalia has created an opening as I charge in.
Yes.
I
As
slash.
you slash and cut a deep gash through the creature's carapace. As you launch a blast of fire, it streaks between Rosalia and Bastion and slams into this thing's face.
I'm from behind. I went, oh, I shoot a magic bolt, and it barely just tinks off of its shell, and it leaves a little tiny skid mark.
Yeah, and right on its ass.
Yeah.
And so now it has a skid mark. And then, Gloom, you go ahead and, it was a bow?
Yep, bow.
You launch an arrow, and it scratches it right across the top of the head, right above where the blast of fire smacked into it.
Yeah.
You shoot
It
your
does not
directly
like
into
that.
My slash.
It is not looking good.
Relax.
You still have 2 actions, sir. It's still your turn.
It's looking bad.
It's looking like it got beat up a little bit by that.
All right, then I'm
Fireball to the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna use 1 stamina to use 10 wounds on myself.
Okay.
My hand is gonna charge with Holy Snagic, and I'm going to and heal myself 4. Let me go to my gift page.
Mhm.
I take the world's longest
1d4
one,
plus 3.
and I rolled a 3 on the dice because I
That's
knew it was a
6.
1d4, so 6.
Okay.
Cool, and then I use my last stamina to take another swing on him.
Okay. So you're rolling 2 dice.
Yes.
Okay.
So I will spend 1 stamina. Character main page. Also, every single time I click to one of the other tabs, it sets my HP to 0.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just letting you know
Yeah.
that is now a known bug.
Oh yeah. Trust me, I've been fighting with that
It
one.
doesn't do it on mine.
A known bug in the garden.
It's been it's been one I've been fighting with occasionally.
So I will
Time
spend
to
a
kill
total of
Clancy.
2 stamina between the other thing I did and that. Holy crap, I'm low on stamina already.
Mm-hmm.
And I will swing twice.
Okay.
Pray. I got a 6 and a 10.
And your attack kind of scrapes along its carapace but does not find purchase.
All right, that's my turn.
Draw.
I've done everything.
I want to go.
The sky is falling.
Oh, outstanding. This affects everything. So,
Rust from earlier.
with that chime that you made, you now
I'm just
notice.
clicking my rings together, okay?
You now notice the sound is persisting and it kind of reverberates and spreads out through the briar forest. And you see the entire forest shaking a little bit. And as it does, branches with thorns on them begin to kind of rain down in pockets. And everybody, the thistleback included, takes 5 points of smashing damage as stuff falls down around them and smacks into you.
What would Rodri do if he were
Oh
here?
no, Clancy's weak to smashing. His bloodline.
No, my freaking bark biter and my pop-pom.
You now get to roll or draw again.
Wow.
Come on, draw.
Party.
Me.
Turn again. Who wants to go?
I want to go.
Clancy.
All right. I'm going to use one action to get right up behind it.
Okay. You absolutely can do that. That's you got plenty of movement.
It you better feel like one. And with my other action, how many stained mana do I gotta use to cast for multiple dice when I do something?
Well, what spell are you doing?
I am going to be doing Rotting Touch.
So Rotting Touch, the base cost is 2.
No, I said stamina.
I know, but Rotting Touch, the base cost is 2 magic points. So, because this is a spell attack,
Yeah.
you can spend as much stamina as you want to roll however many additional d12s that you want.
But how much does it cost to roll an additional?
One
just one.
per.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yep.
Thank you.
Additionally, with this spell, just so you know, you channel the energy of decay into your touch, make a spell attack.
I know how
on
it
a
works.
Hit, the target takes 1d12 rot damage. Spend 3 magic points for additional 1d12, up to plus 3d12. So, essentially, if you wanted to maximize this, you could spend a total of 11 magic points, and then you would roll 4d12 damage if you were successful.
Yes, which is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I will be spending 11 magic points and 4 stamina.
All right.
And then to hit would be 1d12 plus my soul
Plus
mod,
your spell attack.
which is plus 3.
Okay, there you go.
My soul mod.
Yep.
That's what I said. Alrighty. We're gonna hit you and we're gonna kill you. You are gonna die. I'm a war criminal or a war hero, depending on your perspective.
Depending on who you ask.
There's not a lot of people left that you could ask.
Troubles there, Bubbles?
What do you mean troubles? I'm just popping open my dice. Someone stole my D6.
Not me.
It was me.
Dio.
Whoa.
Sorry, I had to. You said it. It had to.
Come on. Tell me troubles, Bubbles, as if I'm not grabbing 12 Ds, D12, 5 D12s.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. You
Roll them, Chuckles.
Why don't you chuckle? Shut the fuck up.
No.
All right. You're going to die. That's a nat 12 there.
Well, that's 1.
Which that's plus 3 makes 15.
Okay.
There's an 8 there, plus 3 is 11.
Mm-hmm.
7 plus 3 is 10. 7 plus 3 is 10. 6 plus 3 is 9.
Okay. So, you met the success threshold. You did not crit.
Okay, that's fine by me. I wanted to meet it.
You met it.
So now
Roll
it's
your 4d12 damage.
4d12. You're going night-night, Mr. Baby Back Ribs.
So,
What it's called. Death. All right, that's going to be 11 plus 2, 13, plus 9 is 22. 25 points of rot. So I run up there, and I should say, And I
No, you stick a foot.
no,
finger in his
I'm,
butt.
I'm using my pole arm
He stuck a finger in the gash from the butt.
and sending right energy up through its thorax.
Show me what you got.
I just did. Fuck. Okay, hold on.
God damn it, crazy old man.
No,
thing.
D superi hunk humilum peccatorum divina providentia variant.
Now you see, that's how you use your resources to do massive amounts. Team ups and that. The thing is, when you're facing creatures that can withstand that, it makes it very, very difficult when you start blowing all your resources and they're still up. Good thing is,
I still have
this
resources.
one is not.
This one is
He's
not.
dead. Woo!
I still had resources too.
Oh yeah, you can still have resources. But the thing is,
I got hurt though.
yep, this one is not. And depending on the draw of the cards from the initiative deck, could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have gone worse.
Could have gone much
Well,
worse.
he did get 3 turns
You're about
before
to
we
say,
moved.
He did.
I think
You guys got lucky
Not
because it
too
missed
much
a couple
worse.
times.
I immediately take my hammer out of my backpack and start hacking off pieces of this thing.
All right, but that is the end of the Thistleback. It
Well
is
done,
dead.
comrades.
Right.
I never doubted in us.
Let's pop these spines off and get back to
We need the mandibles.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, they're a little torched.
that's okay.
Hey, she never said she didn't matter if they were burnt or not.
But go figure. The Sids had problems with this. Bunch of wussies. Can't kill no one unless they get the jump on them.
All right, calm down, cranky rankus.
You don't see what I've seen.
That's pretty funny.
Okay.
You know, you
So
can
we
be a
chop
real
off the
mason all the
mandibles,
time.
that
You know
couple
that?
spines.
They killed my
How many
brothers.
spines do you take?
We're gonna take. Let's take one each.
One? I'm going to take as many as I can carry.
What are we taking? Spines?
Spines.
I don't-
Okay.
All right,
I
so
don't want that goo on me.
They have great medicinal value. I'm sure.
So
she
you
can help
managed to
many
get a
others
total
with
of
this.
6.
Yeah, I'm going to take some for
Okay.
myself.
You managed to get a total of 6 that seem to be intact enough after the battle that you're able to harvest them without further damage, and you get the mandibles.
Okay.
Now what?
We're gonna
Now we
travel
go
back.
back.
All right.
As fast as we can so the wife doesn't die of milk disease.
All right, so
Calcium
Milk
cancer.
disease.
Calcium.
calcifying wilt.
She's got
So-
milk disease.
As you, make your way back towards civilization, towards Stumphaven, it takes you another day and a half. You get there. Hey, that's enough. Puppy.
Hey,
You get there as evening is falling.
On day 2. On day 3.
Day 3.
Oh boy.
As you arrive, where do you go?
Straight tomorrow.
Okay.
to the
We're gonna meet
Right,
tomorrow.
You go to Mara's herbalist
go
shop.
today.
You find her, and she sees you and is shocked. You returned. I didn't know if you were going to make it.
Obviously.
Do you have the spines?
How many,
Yeah.
how many do
And
you
the
need?
mandible.
3.
How much for 3 extra?
no. Let me have
She
one.
wanted to keep some of them.
Let me
How
have
much
one.
for an extra 2?
I'll calculate that into
Let us help
your
this
reward.
man.
But you should
Shut
have
up.
3
We
or
have
not.
to pay for your
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You're
here's
like
the
a big
3.
thorn in everyone's side. You might have been grown from that
And-
thing's back. You know that?
And
Tell them how you
did you
really
get the man?
You shut the fuck up.
Of course, we got the
No wonder no
mandible.
one likes you.
Everyone likes me. I killed the
She
thing.
takes the spines, and she
We-
asks you to just place the mandibles on the counter. She immediately gets to work, and she says, "This may take a little bit of time. If you're willing to wait, that's great. But if one of you would mind going and finding Kalen, or at least I know
I
he's-
will go find him. I head back
Excellent.
to the bar where he said that there was a messenger.
And there's literally a young messenger wearing messenger garb, so it's clearly identifiable.
And I run.
Literally
to the bar.
sitting there in the corner, just kind of sitting there, bored as hell.
You there, boy!
Yes.
Fetch that man and with the dying wife.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Okay. And he hustles off. Like 10 minutes later, boom, Kalen's back in there. Yeah, you're back. Did you succeed?
Of course we did.
No.
Wonderful.
Mara's
guess-
making the potion as we speak.
Excellent. And he just books it out the door already. As soon as you say that.
I head back tomorrow.
Okay. You all arrive. It takes about an hour. And the whole time, after Kalen and Bastion come back, Kalen is literally just like pacing back and forth in the shop.
Hi, Caleb.
Hi. But after an hour, Mara finally comes around and she goes, Kalen, here. And she pushes a bottle with a cork stopper in the top across the counter. He immediately grabs and looks at her with just pure gratitude in his eyes and bolts out the door.
So, Mara,
Yes.
you know, maybe this is something we could have asked before, but I feel like it might be more appropriate now. What? How exactly
Whatever.
does one even get calcifying wilt?
Honestly, that's a mystery. No one seems to know.
So she didn't like drink anything funky?
Not that I know of.
I was just drinking out of the stagnant water puddle that I found.
That's
I'm
probably
just-
not good for you.
I'm just saying, if I knew how people got it, then we could be really, really rich.
That's fucked
The
up.
best, the best,
That's
physi-
evil.
the best physicians
I'm Clancy.
have yet to figure it out. But
Create the problem and sell the cure.
yes, but now
Isn't that what they do?
to your reward. As promised,
Yes.
I will provide you with value, and you did even return 2 additional spines to me, plus the mandibles I requested. So, first off, she puts on the counter. Kaelin entrusted this to me. It's the pouch of 50 petals that he offered to you.
He said that was his life savings. Doesn't he need that money?
Shut up.
Hey,
You are heartless.
we have earned that.
You would have to deal with that with him. This is
You would take every cent of money from a dying man's wife.
We already
Oh,
did our
man's dying
best.
wife?
She
Why are
can't
you
use
always
it.
the goodest boy?
She can't use
Yep.
it.
I want to use it at the strip club.
She then takes out
The snip club?
Right.
she then takes out a different pouch,
The
one
trail
from
club.
under the counter, puts it on there. It sounds a bit different when it hits the counter. And when you open it up and look, it has 20 blooms in it.
You can take this one to the super strip club.
No.
And
Snooper.
The
she
super.
says,
You got a problem.
I don't have a problem. I know what I'm about.
that should cover what I owe for the mandibles. And then she goes back to her shelf and she pulls out 2 small vials of royal jelly and
Shoot.
puts those on the counter, and that will cover the additional spines.
Got it. So we have 3 royal jellies.
3 royal jellies,
3 royal jellies,
20 blooms.
a total of 250 petals worth of
Currency.
and the gratitude of one Kalen, as you're back at the bar, drinking, eating, and enjoying, and
Do we see
you
the
see Kalen
sticks
come
over
back
there?
in with another woodland snail next to him. Tamara. Not today.
Her name is Tamara. And there's someone named Mara.
Yes.
So we're going to meet tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow today.
Mara too.
We're going to meet
But
tomorrow today after
Tomorrow.
talking tomorrow.
but she
Tamara? We're gonna meet Tamara.
she comes in with
Third
Kalen,
base.
I killed Daniel, I'm
and
sorry.
Kalen walks with her. She still seems a little bit weak, and you can still see what looks like a little bit of, like calcification along like kind of her jawline and in some spots. But even as she's walking up there, it's slowly fading.
You must be
directs her-
Caitlin's husband.
It's Caitlin.
The guy we've already met.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's there too. And they both offer you heartfelt thank you for saving Tamara and giving them a new lease on life together. And that is where we're going to end for tonight. Hopefully, you guys got a little bit of a feel for the system. Don't worry, there are other challenges that, depending on how the cards draw, could be even more challenging the next time around. It just depends on what we draw.
I just wanted to gloat to those SIDS.
Yes.
I want to kill those.
Oh, they're not there right now. But that is our play test for tonight. Obviously, as we have said, there is always stuff that we can make some improvements upon, and that is one of the reasons why we are play testing, so we can find those little bugs and things like that in the program, as well as in the system, or come up with those questions that we need to answer. Hopefully, more of this will happen, and we will get to a point that possibly even near the end of this summer, we will have our Kickstarter launching for the garden. If you want, we encourage you to go to thegardenttrpg.com and check out the character builder for yourself. You go to that website, you'll see a button on there on our landing page. It says enter the garden. Click on that, and then literally just click on the character generator. It'll open up for you, and have fun. Play around with it. Okay? Tell me what you think. Go ahead and put comments in the comments of the video about the program and test it out. Have some fun. Anyway, we'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Time to kill Clancy.
Is that a euro?
Yeah.
You have.
He didn't get any beer. Just let him be.
I didn't get any calories from the beer. I needed something, okay?
Beers don't offer calories, stupid.
Did you not know that alcohol is a calorie? It's a dead calorie, but it's a calorie.
Just like your brain cells. Athletics. Oh,
Or
boy.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics, my
Thank
bad.
God.
That's a 2.
That's a net 20 for a 22.
Oh, you flip over it, and the droid's not paying attention to any mind. As you're next to the balcony and he's next to you, she's cuddling the child. You just see the freaking robot unleash clips, just taking everybody out. It's a spray and pray everywhere.
The hut's just.
No, the hut's the first one to go because you see the droid go. We no longer need your service. And just a blaster shot through the hut's brain.
When you mentioned that he tastes like chicken, little fucking hand goes up.
That's a compliment. Chicken tastes great.
I know it tastes good.
It's like manna from heaven.
We'll be the judge of that.
We're not gonna eat him. We're just gonna.
Fried chicken sounds good.
I totally misunderstood what we were going for.
What we
Sounds
could
pretty
do
good if
is
they're
we
just-
could make it look like he committed suicide.
I don't know.
He's just
So you can throw him 2 spaces away.
That looks like exactly enough to get him in front of Oscar.
Yeah, that would put him right in front of him.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
And now you get your turn.
Now that's how it
Works. He's like,
Right there. You still have to step up because it's 2 squares.
Throw him to me.
You still-
I'm open.
I just fastball like perfect spiral. He's like,